Sidemen Charity Match
himself, yeah.
2025.
Here we go.
And this is it. Here we go.
Well, guys, this is it. Wembley Stadium, steeped in history, the hallowed turf, the home of football, 90,000 fans here for one reason.
Here it is.
This is a game 9 years in the making, and look how far we have come. From humble beginnings at Southampton, halfway goals at the Valley, boyhood dreams fulfilled at London Stadium. Surely now there's no doubters remaining. If you can't see what's happening, it's time for an eye test. The times, they have changed. We are here and we ain't leaving. The biggest YouTube event in history, unprecedented,
oh, look at that,
unparalleled. It's the Sidemen Charity Match 2025. And here they are, the YouTube Allstars.
That is actually
Sidemen FC. Strap in.
Wow.
Incredible words, Spencer.
Oh my God, that is insane.
Look at these flames, handshakes.
That looks incredible. Speed, sketch.
Some of the names involved here. Just got absolute stalwarts of the internet.
Absolutely amazing.
You know, what are we
this is.
from him? He conceded 6 goals he played in the Beta Squad game and a 6-all tie. Are we expecting something similar? Has he improved? Has he been training?
I mean, I think we just saw Clattenburg come there. The referee will have a camera on him. We get to see his perspective. And I believe Speed is mic'd up along with KSI. Yeah, expect fireworks, both literally and metaphorically. This is as big as it gets. There is Mark Clattenburg. He's the man in the middle today. He loves it, doesn't he?
In a rare occurrence, he's a referee that loves attention. Who'd have thought it?
He'll do anything for $5 grand.
Mr. Beast. Now, played 66 minutes last time out at London Stadium. Did he get a little bit more of a run out today, perhaps?
You'd hope so, you'd hope so. He's playing left back or right back, I forget which.
I think he's right back.
I mean, he could be up against Vigstar. No.
Oh my God, KSI's. Bro, he's
Look at this,
jacked.
screams from JJ, the passion on display. He's fighting Dylan Dennis in a couple of weeks. March 29th to be precise.
That is one for the boxing purist there.
I can't explain how pumped I am for this game. Honestly, there he is. The gaffer, who's winning the fashion contest between him and Calfreezy. He got a tracksuit on there, really in Chip, and look at this.
I mean, with Calfreezy and Chip as the managers, it's reminiscent of the Chinese Zodiac story as the rat takes on the horse.
A tale as old as time. And here are the scenes at Wembley of a packed out crowd, sold out in a matter of minutes.
They are so amped for this.
Nicole Milano, good goal scoring form, 3 goals in the charity matches.
Spencer, you've been in this position, playing at Wembley. What's going through your mind moments before kickoff?
Well, the biggest thing I have to say in these games, and I've never played in front of this many people, but I've played in front of 30-odd thousand, is you just can't hear each other. And if you're not practiced at that, it's a very unusual environment. You could be a right back and you can't hear your right centre back. You've got to really scream if you want to communicate out there, because the crowd will be making so much noise. What I will say though is it's a friendly crowd, isn't it? It's a crowd that want to be entertained. They're not here to get on anyone's back.
It is a sea of black shirts though. The Sidemen top is everywhere.
Yeah, they've done well on the merchandise front, that's for sure. And the 2 captains here. So Speed is captain for YouTube All-Stars today. Simon
Look at that number.
To the Sidemen.
1.5 million people watching.
Can he get his first goal? It's a battle between Speed and Josh Circa today. Who can get one on target?
Oh my God.
Simon into there.
1.5 million people watching the official stream.
10 goals in 5 games.
Look at
That's outrageous. I mean, that's a striker statistic that any manager in football.
Look at that. 1.4 million people watching.
We've got of abilities on display, haven't we? We've got some genuine, good, strong footballers on the pitch. I'm looking at Theo Baker. I'm looking at Simon. I'm looking at Chris. I mean, there's so many. The brothers, Toby and Manny.
Angry Ginge. Throw him in there.
Angry Ginge. I tell you what, if I'm building a YouTube team, he's one of the first names on my list. He's a goal-scoring, commanding centre-half. He's actually a lot more agile than you'd expect. Love the bicycle kick, the lad. And he'd be straight in my basket.
Angry Ginge is a monster in defence, which also happens to be his favourite drink, so he was telling me.
And we're getting ready for kickoff here. Looks like Josh is going to take it. So Sidemen are going to get us underway. Enjoy, guys. Here we go. We're off. Yeah. He's going to go for the shot. No way. Oh. I don't mind it.
Sketch tested early on.
We need to see what his catching's like. I think it's a good strategy from Simon.
I can't imagine he'll take the goal kicks.
Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. 20 seconds in, we're seeing a substitution. And it's Theo Baker, I think, that's been taken off.
It lasted longer than we expected. Happy for him. It's a bold decision from the burnt chip, but he knows his players, and he wasn't getting what he wanted from Theo. Get him off.
Worried about injuries, perhaps, just giving the guy a chance to rest. But we'll see what we've got to offer here up front. I think it's Jinxie that's come on. And here we go. Sidemen in possession on the left.
Jinxie, come on.
Decent bit of footwork. And that could be a corner.
Oh my God.
Who's that on the... Is that Joe Weller? I thought he was on the bench.
Weller's on
Joe
already.
Weller?
This is the thing, they give you the lineup.
What was the point?
You get some last-minute changes. I think there was 76 substitutions done at London Stadium last time out. So you've got to keep your eyes peeled to keep up with it. Now this, if he puts this on target, it's got a chance. It's going to go right across the box.
A bit too much.
Vic Star's going to try and keep it in here. Oh, he's let it run out.
Yeah, it's clever play from Vic. They got an attack from the last goal kick. Give him another.
I like it. It's 4D chess. That's what that is.
It is, as he apologises.
So what will be their approach on these goal kicks today? It looks like Sketch, he's going to take the option to play it short. He's not actually done that from within the 6-yard box, but
I mean, Ginger's got a lot on his plate today. He did last night as well. I'm surprised he's running, but he's got Americans around him who aren't sure of the rules. Good dispossession there at the back of Nico, and it's an early pass for Simon. Little 1-2 with Josh. Lovely little pass out to the right. Toby's picking it up. What can he do? It's a great ball in. Oh, he's there for the taking. It was delightful football. Josh just too short to get it. Logan Paul plays it. I think it's Mark Rober that's picked up the ball here, is it? I think it might be Joe Weller. Oh no, Weller started. Yeah, you're right. So they've made some changes. Oh, Joe's given a little. Oh, a meaty challenge from Ginge. Ethan setting up for a shot here. Goes to Simon. Simon lays it to Josh. Hits it. Oh, what a save! Great hands from Sketch.
Wow.
Yeah, you've got to get the shots off, and you can see what's happening here. They're trying to get the Zerka goal crossed off early doors. And it's a little bit of confidence for Sketch there.
Dude, this is
early in the game, get your first save. Now you're away. Chris MD for the YouTube Allstars.
Oh my God.
This is what he does. A little bit of Jinky Majinky. Plays it to Nico Milana. There's a ball on in the middle. He's well offside. Yeah. Nico might have to go alone. That's the problem with the Americans. They go too far. I've always said it. Just look at Trump. Very interesting decision to get Theo Baker off so early. He took it well, though, to be fair. Yeah, he did. Yeah, bless him. It's Jinxie that's come on for him up front. He's been begging to play in this game for, I think, as long as I can remember.
He has been begging.
He's finally got his chance.
That's the thing.
Will he take it? This is Rota Shaw. Volunteer it forward. Did you see the little shadow kick there from XQC? Just went a little bit of support for Harry. That's not the worst ball.
Begging to play in the Sidemen Charity Match.
Sketch doesn't know. Oh, there we go.
Years now.
Good lad.
Beautiful. He's doing quite
so
well.
long.
It's been
and
basic.
He's finally
but
here
he's
playing.
Doing well. Angry Ginge takes it out. He's going to share it across to his centre-back partnership. For me, that's not a bad partnership with Max Fosh and Angry Ginge. Angry Ginge has come so far. A couple of years ago, filming young boys in a changing room was just a hobby. Now it's his job. Kai Senat with a chance to run down this left flank. He's got Toby just standing him up. Oh, here come the step-overs. Ooh. And it's a pass that will actually make its way through to Jinxie, who's fallen over. And Toby with the showboat gives it to Chris. Lovely ball. Nice little reverse pass to Kai Senat. Bazinga breaking up the play. Oof. Clattenburg's going to have us play on here. Big Star just gets out of danger. Ball. Now can Josh get on the counter? He doesn't want it. Toby's an option over the top. He can play it in behind. He's going to look for the switch all the way over to Weller. Great left foot on him, Joe. Yeah, he'll fancy a goal there. Here you go. Get one off. And you know what? Ginge has done ever so well there. Just what? Yeah, his presence is enough to put you off. Not just your dinner, but having a shot. It's been a great start. Nearly 2 million of you watching live right now, by the way. Clattenburg says it's a corner. It's another chance for the Simon. You do question whether the burnt chip is going to bring Theo back on. Surely.
Out-swinging corner here from Simon. In the mixer. Oh, Logan Paul goes for it. There's a clearance off the line. Bazinga asking for a handball. It was Ginge that stopped it. Was there a hand involved?
Joe Weller was very close to scoring there. Did Ginge stop it with his hand?
Looked
like it was down by his arm. Ginge was a former referee himself.
Let's take a look at this. Weller, the lovely little finish.
Oh my God! Wow!
Get off! He should be on. He should have a card to match his hair. And they've gone to VAR, which isn't really a thing here. I think Clattenburg has just looked at the screen and given it retrospectively. I don't mind it.
You know what? It shows, you know, it's advancement in technology. But I think we can all just say, get Angry Ginge off the field. Send him back to Salford or Wigan.
We don't want red cards in these matches, but in a normal game, he's off.
Yeah.
He's off.
Send the dirty get off.
Right, penalty. And it looks like it's going to be Joe Weller that takes it after he won it.
To go 1-0 up.
Weller!
Nice. Let's go.
Never in doubt.
And he gives it the Sue. And it's not his first time scoring at Wembley, by the way. He scored in the first ever Wembley Cup 10 years ago. And I've just seen a suplex on him. He's been suplexed by Logan Paul. What are we seeing? It's a crossover. WWE and football.
The man who invented boxing delivers a vicious blow to the YouTube All-Stars. 1-0. He loves it. He loves a growl before he strikes the ball. Sort of intimidating the goalkeeper.
Absolutely
lovely
brilliant.
Strike from the lad who's got academy background as a young player, and he struck that ever so well.
Oh, that's
amazing. Nothing Sketch could do.
No.
So we have our first goal, and I've got a feeling, guys, there's going to be a few more.
YouTube All-Stars, what have they got?
How can they respond to their first setback
that's amazing.
Seems they're going quite direct. Chris MD, lovely little chest. Still got it.
That's his Tinder bio.
And that looks offside for me. There you go. Speed. He's got to watch the line, Stephen. There's no reason for a man with that much pace to be offside.
He's very much the Darwin Núñez of YouTube football. Constantly offside. I do question if he has a brain.
Similar goal scoring record as well.
The Darwin Núñez of
offside. He doesn't need to
YouTube football.
He easily will get past the full-back there.
He is leading the YouTube All-Stars. I haven't been this concerned about a captain since Manan got on the Titanic.
I have to say, Joe Weller is still in the headlines right now. A really strong performance. Simon with a big switch all the way over to this right side here. It's going to be a long-range effort.
Great save. Great save. That's all you can do. I think the YouTube All-Stars, they need to make a change. They're being overrun here. It's all too easy for the Sidemen.
Now, was this on
Sidemen FC are going to get a substitute soon.
I think it might have been
literally like
going wide, but
2 minutes in,
to make sure, Sketch.
We had
with the glasses on as well, you know, not easy.
Theo Baker come off and Jinxie went on.
Corner. He's looking for the Olympico there. He's trying to score direct, I think.
Well left from Ginge. You've got to think, why isn't JJ getting up for these corners? With that mammoth forehead, he could be scoring 3, 4, 5 at least.
Come on. I think we've got to look at the YouTube All-Stars team, and they've got to give Sketch a bit more protection. He's done all right so far, to be fair to him, but they've got to stop these shots getting off. I'm looking at Phantom at left-back, you know. He had a famous incident, didn't he, that led to the Bazinga goal at London Stadium, where he tried to sort of pick up the ball.
Yeah.
It's amazing he's got in the starting lineup again, to be honest.
Phantom said he was in pain after training yesterday, which explains why Ethan's walking a bit strange. Here we go. Throw in to the YouTube All-Stars.
Chunk's going to come and take it. Getting a good cheer from the crowd here. Very popular man. One of YouTube's good guys as well. I think there might have been a foul throw there, but we'll let him off it.
Who's the bad guys?
No comment. Chris, that's a dangerous one.
Wasteful Chris.
Ginge now. He's a marauding centre-half. Does he fancy a long ball for Nico? He does.
Oh, that's a cracking pass.
XQC's got a decision to make. He stays.
Speed's making the...
Oh! He's going to give it.
It's another penalty.
He's going to give it. It's another penalty. Nico's won it. Harry's giving it away. He's saying it's all ball ref. Now, will Clattenburg look at the monitors once again in the crowd here and potentially overrule himself?
I think Harry took the man and got the ball. But
is that his name? Mark Goldbridge?
It was reckless.
Nico.
I think his name was Mark Goldbridge.
He didn't even touch the ball.
Clattenburg, you got it right there, son. Fair play. Yeah, Harry, that's outrageous that you're saying you've got the ball there, my son.
And who's this taking it? Is it Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast on pens, yeah?
What?
Okay.
Wait.
Let's have a look. Oh, saved! could be a decision the All-Stars live to regret.
What the
Good
flip?
save from XQC, by the way.
XQC, he's a big star on the net, and now he's a
Mr.
star
Beast
in
taking
one.
a penalty.
I tell you what, he's 0.3
That's
rating
something I
from
never would have seen
the
in my
London
life.
Stadium game. It's going to be higher today. He's just saved a penalty.
I mean, you've got to question Mr. Beast's programming there, the way he swiped at that.
What?
I mean, that's a decision, let's be honest, for clicks, for views. They've put Beast on the pens, and I'm here for it. It's what the game's all about. But you're 1-0 down, lads.
This is it. Free kick, though. Chris MD, he claims to be better at free kicks than most Premier League footballers. Put your money where your mouth is, and
Well,
you got a lot of it.
Listen, you've got a goalkeeper who has just saved a penalty, sure, but it is not the most practiced of goalkeepers. Get it on target, Chris. You've got a chance here.
This is it.
Christopher
Steps up.
MD!
Oh!
He always delivers! Christopher MD!
Come on, Chris.
Get the shirt off! Get this on your Hinge profile! That's iconic. That is iconic. Drink it in!
1-1.
Chris MD, the magic man. He always can. What a sumptuous strike that was. We've seen him do it in videos time and time again. He does it on the big stage.
Let's have another look at this.
Come on.
Questions will be asked
I
of the
want Jinxie
goalkeeper
to score,
from
though.
0 to 0, saves the penalty.
I want
Then
Jinxie to
lets
score
one
though
through
at
his
least
crisp back
once
at his
this
hand.
game, and Speed.
Oh, look at that.
I want
XQC.
Speed and Jinxie to score at least once this match.
But listen, there's no shame in conceding to Christopher MD.
I would love that.
The only downside of that is we didn't get a topless reveal.
I would
there.
love
He had the
that
base
if
layer on.
Speed
Give the
and
women what
Jinxie
they
can
want.
score
Yeah.
this game,
And the men.
this match.
There you go. Toby
Amazing.
with a chance here. It's a
An
great
instant
little
hit
ball.
back.
Oh, you know what? Sketch.
He's
That's
agile.
decent.
He's quick like a cat.
I've been very impressed with him thus far, I have to say.
Well, did you know Sketch was a linebacker for his school's football team? I was actually a tight end until Mr. Johnson had his way with me.
Oh my God, it's going to be a long day. I was getting loads of stick last year for not laughing at your jokes. What they don't know is I pulled the
Alex,
microphone about a metre
he
away from my
looks
face
like
every
he's
time you start
from-
talking.
Might have to pull it away from mine soon. Here
Being
is Mark
Peaky
Rover with the
Blinders,
band
being
around his
Alex,
head.
bro.
44 years old, you know that? Oldest
He
player
look-
out there today, making me feel like a young man.
He looks fit, doesn't he?
Look at him.
It
Being
seems like
Alex.
We're going to go
No,
over
I'm saying the wrong thing.
to
It's
Cecil
Pal Freezing.
pitchside. Got some interviews for us.
I'm saying the wrong thing.
Cecil, who
They've
you got?
the same like name. It
Substitutions.
sounds
No, what
similar.
substitutions? What's
Not
the
Alex.
tactics that you're going for here?
Obviously, I'm going to have to hunt Jimmy for the missed penalty.
Yeah.
It can never get, it's not nice to see, but everyone needs to play as well. So just rotating the team, making sure everyone gets some minutes. It's a
Substitution
nice
there,
day out.
Colin.
Personally, I don't believe in that. I like to play my best players. If you're not good enough, you don't fucking play. But sorry.
Right. Let me ask you this, Theo. You took him off after what, 30 seconds off? Obviously, back you got injured last Sidemen
Didn't like
Charity
what I
Match.
was seeing, honestly.
You didn't like what you were seeing after 30 seconds?
Attitude. Jimmy,
I'm
unlucky,
sorry about
man.
that,
Thanks
Coach.
for trying
I'm
that.
sorry
bro.
about that.
Come here, man.
All right. During the record, I waved him off.
Yeah.
But he believed in me more than me.
No, but we believed in
Okay,
you.
what
You're
is
going
Deji
to
wearing?
score. You're going to get back on. You're going to score. We
Hey,
believe
you give
in
me
you.
the next one, I promise I'll
What is
score.
Deji
Come on,
wearing?
brother.
Listen, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Is anyone going
Back
to
the
talk
game.
about what Deji is wearing?
And back to
Thank you, Cecil. We just did a triple substitution over
Look
there,
at him, Pal
including
Freezing.
Deji
Being Peaky
presented the
Blinders.
field with some sort of scuba gear on. It's an interesting look.
and he makes it work. He makes that work. We've also got Danny Aarons. Danny is a big injury risk for the rest of the team, as they're now all suffering with earache.
Perhaps more importantly, Theo Baker is on for the All-Stars. Looking like playing a midfield role alongside Chris MD. Not a bad place to have him, but it is the Sidemen trying to get an attack going here. Vic Star 1-2-1-2 as he's now known.
Yeah, he just gives it away there. Not bad from Vic, though. Ethan just saying, I want more from you, yeah? I want
There
more.
is 2 million people
It's
watching
settled
this.
down a bit for the YouTube All-Stars. 1-1.
Oh my
We've
God.
got a little bit of a lucky break. And now they have Danny Aarons, who is a little bit wild in the tackle, hence the pregnancy.
There's 2 million
big
people
change
watching.
against a multitude of players. But I think it was Kaka, wasn't it? He threw one in against previously.
Yeah, and Speed.
Yeah, Speed as well, yeah.
Speed, we've yet to see much of him. It'd be great to use his space. He is being marked by Logan Paul, though.
Tell you what, that's a great ball from Danny.
Oh,
Theo's
he's
on.
finishing
He's
now.
through. He's got Nico in the middle. Finds it! You've got to score it, lads! That is a beta finish where it needed an alpha.
Nico Amalana. I mean,
He should have scored that.
It was gaping for him. He's going to
He
be
should have
seeing
scored
that in his nightmares tonight. Great pass from Theo.
And one of the most unselfish passes you're going to see from Theo. You know, he's got one of the best goal-scoring records in charity matches, Theo, yet he does what I would say is probably the right decision there to play it to the man for a tap-in. Nico, you've got to finish the job. It's like the London elections all over again. Great through ball here. Sketch! That'll do ya. That will do.
Fosh cleans up. Normally he gets his maid to do it. It's good of him to muck in. Long ball by Chris MD.
That's not bad.
He's onside as well.
He is. Now Speed's going to have a chance to show what he can do. Get it under control, Darren. Here we go. Up against Rover here. Great work from the winger. The cross was not so good. Oh, Nico's done well to get there. Still alive. XQC comes to the rescue.
Okay.
I mean, speed, electric pace. Gets away from Mark Rober.
He had it then.
Control it. It's amazing he runs so
Honestly,
fast. with
Bo,
feet
he was
like
locked
triples.
in. Honestly,
Before you guys watch,
did
I've
you
got some
see
strong
the way
opinions on
he
who's
ran
been good, who's been not so good.
to get it?
Get the FootMob app.
He was
See all the live
he
match
was
ratings on
locked
there.
in,
Great
and then
stuff.
he
Had it
lost it last
time out as
second.
well. And you can see how everyone's been judged to perform statistically.
Come
and
on,
you get a
Speed.
chance to vote for the official player of the match only on FootMob as well. So get the app, get involved. All right, okay. Chris MD
lovely
nicked
from
it
Chris
there off
MD.
Ethan. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
And he takes on Vicstar.
It's past Vic. Ethan. Still going here, Chris. That'll be a corner.
Lovely tracking from Ethan. Never gives up.
Imagine Chris will take this one. Again, I think strategy for corners, if you can, get them on target, swinging in at the far post will cause the keeper all kinds of problems.
Chris there, eyeing up the women in the crowd. What a pig.
Okay, what you got, Chris? He's looked for it at the back stick, and it's in!
Oh!
But Theo Baker,
I didn't even pay attention.
he knows how to score. He's better than he's ever been. And
All
he's
right.
back.
I mean, there will be patches of his hair on the ball, but it was a cracking header, Spencer.
I mean, that is a tale as old as time. Chris MD to Theo Baker, steeped in culture.
Very nice.
YouTube history. The ball was a tantalising one. The header was exactly what it needed, just guided past the keeper. Where's the defence though? Who's man marking him?
This is why he's known as YouTube's best footballer. He always delivers, doesn't he? Time
Do you like
and time
headbutt?
again.
No, he didn't.
Well, both players involved in that goal have scored for the YouTube Allstars. Chris MD from the free kick, Theo from the header there, and they've turned it around, 1-0 down. They missed the penalty, let's not forget. It could be 3-1.
True enough. But here comes Ethan.
Sidemen, we've got some work to do now. For me, it's going to be a matter of time before we see Manny on, surely, and just to give him a little bit more. They took Joe Weller off as well, and he started the game strong.
He was
Toby,
yeah.
looking for Josh. Chris MD spoiling the party.
And like you mentioned earlier, that core, Chris, Angry Ginge, Theo.
Theo, there's a switch on here for Speed.
He's onside.
He's
Time
staying
is
on.
run.
He's doing a lot better there.
Speed versus Rober.
Good tackle.
Great challenge from Mark Rober.
Tell you what, that was perfectly engineered, much like all of the stuff the ex-NASA man does in his videos.
He's a star in his own right, is Mark.
That's a great tackle.
Must be at least 20 years difference between the two.
Oh, and more. I think it's about 24.
Wow.
I was just downloading the
Here we go,
FootMob
Ren.
on my
Deji
phone, and then,
on the
and
ball.
then they scored.
Wow. Oh, he might get it back here.
Don't do
Logan
it to them,
Paul.
Deji.
And these face-offs, you can't pay that Logan Paul against Deji with goggles on. You love to see it.
Here comes Rota Shaw.
It's a lovely bit of play.
He's
from Harris.
fancying a little run here.
Bling
Got
Deji's
Logan Paul
got.
next to him. He looks for the switch. Oh, and it's Josh.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? Oh my God. He was going to be offside anyway, but imagine if that had gone in.
No.
Off the post.
If that had gone in and they'd ruled it offside, I think there'd be an absolute outrage in this stadium.
It's all part of the script. Not
By
that
the
it was
way,
the
was it
script.
even off? Was it even off? I'm not sure the linesman's got it on right there.
I know, let's have a bit of fun.
You nearly denied Josh one of the best goals in football
And it was
history. That was like
Josh
Matt
as well.
Letitia, Tony Yeboah.
And if you are going to score your first goal, do it like that. Not just an easy free kick at the middle of the goal.
Can we get a message to the linos? Just let the boys play.
Oh,
please?
Rober has played Nico on it.
FTC, very well done. He might have been fouled in the process there.
Nico left one on him there. But he's looking for redemption, looking to get his goal back.
I have to say, both goalkeepers have impressed me so far. I was not expecting them to be at this level. I think they've been practicing, you know. But if XQC was to get injured, it'd be one of those rare occurrences when a keeper gets injured, you don't have a keeper on the bench, and yet whoever goes in probably makes you better.
Yeah, I mean, last time he had a match rating of 0.3. The only person more useless with the hands in it is his barber. And here we have Rotashaw taking it away.
Right, let's see what Logan Paul's got to offer here.
What have you got, Logan?
Like, how much soccer has he played? Up against speed here. He's done well, good strength, as you'd expect from Paul. It's going to come back here as a chance. Strong challenge, Danny Aarons, that's what you get from him. But Logan Paul comes in. Danny's done ever so well. Gets it to Chris. He's the talisman of this midfield. Theo Baker onside. He could play it to Nico again.
Come on, Nico.
Finish your dinner. What a challenge that is from Kyson.
It looked like handball to me.
KSI, sorry, not Kyson, on the other team.
Normally JJ's jumping up and down when he's using his hands.
There is calls for a handball. Will we see Clattenburg go back to the monitors?
We haven't seen Clattenburg camp for a little while. Would have been great to see his perspective there.
Ethan.
No, he's probably just looking in the mirror knowing Clattenburg.
They're trying to find Josh. I think Josh has just got... Oh, wow, that's ridiculous from Ginge. I think Josh has just got to try and anticipate how much they're trying to find him. Get at the front post for the easy pass, because the big cross to the back stick, probably not his forte.
And there's FaZe Jason just kicking it out of play. If in doubt, mate, get it out.
JJ, when you're playing centre-back, this is pretty much as much as you can hope for. It's almost certain to be a goal. And the challenge there, was there an arm used?
There was a bit of elbow. It was shades of Fournier, but I don't think it was intentional.
Yeah, that's definitely a handball, isn't it? Really should be a pen. Clattenburg's not gone back for that one, though, has he? This is the Clattenburg camera we're seeing right now, by the way.
The crowd goes wild for George Clarkey as he comes on the field.
Good player, by the way. Physical specimen. If he's running at you, you want to get out of the way.
George says he has a large female fan base. I don't think there's any need for that adjective, George.
Well, I've actually got Logan Paul on the sidelines. Let's see what he's saying.
Come on, where's he? Oh, he's there. Cool. Head straight in. Let's go.
Well, maybe we won't go to him.
Logan, how does this compare to you're a specimen, you're an athlete, I mean you're a beast. How does it compare to other sports that you do, playing out in front of 90,000 and 2 million live streamers today?
Ironically, it's much more relaxing.
Yeah?
Yeah, kind of in my pocket here. It's not my sport, but I'm an entertainer and like, it's fun out there, I'm not gonna lie.
You're in your pocket.
Yeah, I actually forgot about that.
Might be a new sport that you might try and look at.
Logan Paul isn't like a really big fan of football.
Halfway through the first.
So he's more into like wrestling, boxing, you know, stuff like that.
Add to your team's performance.
Hell yeah. They called a whack penalty. I think the ref is blind or something. He said I stepped on speed, so I did not. Play back the footage. I have it in 4K, 60 FPS on my GoPro right here. So yeah, it's a lot of BS, but we'll get back out there and do something good.
Logan, thank you very much. Let's go back to the game.
I'm not sure what penalty he's referring to there, because obviously the penalty was given for the Harry challenge on Nico, but he's done all right so far, Logan. Been physical in the midfield, but we've got an all-new midfield now. Clarkey seems to be alongside Ethan now in the centre midfield position.
We also have Will and E. He is a strange man, I'll say that. Will didn't stay in the same hotel as the other players last night.
He is a strange man.
Instead, he got his head down in the Marriott. Lucky James.
Yeah, he's a strange man.
George Clark, terrible first touch.
Jinx with a decent challenge in the build-up there, but it's Toby on the ball now. He's got Ethan inside, finds him. Oh, it's good interception, but it does fall for Ethan. Looking for Josh once again.
No, you shall not pass, says Ginge.
Will and E.
But in a more manc accent.
A nice pick out, but Vic Star is there to mop things up like a high school janitor.
There's something he does in his spare.
Come on, Jinxie.
Can't be offside from a throw-in, of course.
Nice throw-in,
that's
though.
Obvious, but to a lot of the players playing, they will not know that. Theo tries to get past Harry, one of the more competent defenders. He nearly, absolutely mugged him off there.
Harry wasn't having it.
Okay, corner again. Got a goal from the last one from this area. Chris MD, though, is not on the pitch anymore. He's been subbed off.
This is where you need your physical presence. George Clark, you're a big boy. Protect that goal.
Yeah, Theo Baker needs to be man-marked. It looks like Harry is the one being given that job.
Although Harry...
Lachlan with one of the worst corners I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Look at
Theo's
Ethan.
there.
Oh, he's
Oh, he
getting
gives
straight
it
back
back.
to him. Well, that's stayed on. That's stayed on.
It would be nice
Ethan
if,
will get there. Can he get it to
like,
Simon here?
it would be nice if
Jinx is
Lachlan
suffering
can
from
actually get a
serious
goal
jet
today
lag,
as
it
well.
seems.
But I
Simon,
mostly
look, Toby running beyond him.
want
There we go. Gin's going to have to put a big challenge in here. No, doesn't
Speed
need
and
to.
Jinxie to get at
That's
least
10
goal
yards in your head.
to get a
Virgil
goal
van
today.
Dijk, the way he just mopped that up.
If honestly,
Gonna be,
if Mr.
Max
Beast
Fosh here on the ball.
can score from
Max
a
Fosh,
penalty,
his dad was a
from like another
cricketer.
penalty,
He
that's
was
gonna be
renowned for his
crazy.
edging
Mr.
abilities.
Beast.
I saw matches last night.
XQC, you could have picked that up,
Come on,
mate.
Speed,
He's
you
well
need to do
offside.
Beast.
It's embarrassing at this point.
I think the
offside again.
keepers, one of
It's
the first things I would
offside
say
again.
to someone if they're a bit new to going in goal is a bit of advice. It takes a little bit of bravery, but if you start like an extra 10 yards off your goal line,
Look at
you
him,
can mop
bro.
up so many of
He's
these through balls. 'Cause They're
smirking
clearly
at
looking
Speed.
for them,
Look
like they're
at him.
thinking the keepers aren't going to come. If they start a little bit off their line, they'll get to these.
I mean, Speed offside, he is lightning quick. The only YouTuber who moves quicker is Danny Aaron's in a relationship. Here we go, and it's coming to Danny now.
Touch. Hello. If he gets away with that ball, it'd be outrageous. Go on, Danny. Look at the shoulder barge. And he's found Speed. Speed's
Great
got
play
Theo
from
with
Danny.
him. He's got a few people offside in the mix, but he's not. And he could have had a touch, but he's got it anyway. It's another goal. It's Lachlan who's put it away. And that is football.
Come on.
It is the Wizard of Oz with a wicked goal.
I literally just said
One for the theatre
it
fans
would
there.
be so nice if Lachlan can
And
actually
just
get a goal
in time,
today.
Manny is being ready for the Sidemen game. You need him.
Let's go,
And maybe
Lachlan.
a little bit too late. They're 3-1 down here, but plenty of time still. But that's an assist for Speed. Picks out one of the only men that wasn't offside. And XQC can't quite get down. But
Come
Danny
on.
Aaron's in the build-up was instrumental.
I literally
He was.
just said
He got
I
away
would
with
love
a
to see Lachlan
strange
get a goal
first
today.
touch.
What are the chances?
And we've got a reaction from that goal with Cecil. It's Kyson App.
I want to get a reaction to that goal. It's currently 3-1. What did you make of that goal then?
I'm not gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie. Speed ran down, made the assist, got it clean, straight, like literally straight through the field, got it to somebody, goal. 3-1 right now, this is big. This team hasn't won since like 2017.
True.
So
do you think this is the day? Do you think this is the day?
This is definitely the day.
YouTube All-Stars
Okay, so if you win,
have
I want
only
to see a
won
hype train. I see your streams. Give me
a
some
charity
hype.
match
I want to see
once.
Let me get a hype train.
Like a celebration?
Yeah,
and
give
for
me
the,
some, give me some energy. give me
and
some
for the
vibes.
rest of those
Triple like
years,
this.
Sidemen FC have just always scored. Have just always
Guys
won
in the mood.
every
Listen
game.
back to the commentators.
Could
Really
this be
annoying.
the
He's
day
stolen my dance move.
where YouTube All-Stars
Yeah.
get their
If
second
it's
win?
so many people with the
I got
first one, we could-
They've only
Speed,
won
get another one in
once.
here. Can he play the pass? He is so quick, by the way.
It's ridiculous. And
You
he's,
need to
you know,
like.
he's got a bit more
You need to change it up, mate. You
He's
need to
getting
like
closer
change
and
your
closer. We
direction
obviously
up.
saw him in
Mate.
this. Oh, here goes Manny though.
Here we go. Manny's on.
Because he's literally just
He's
going
taking
in
it
from the
serious now.
same bit.
The big question is, if they're still struggling, how long do they leave Josh up front for with passes like that?
Look.
Could be a problem.
He's just going in from the same bit every time.
only
You need
thing
to
Josh has
change.
passed
You need
is
to
his
like.
best.
You need to change
Get
it
him
up,
off.
bro. If he changes it
I
up
always said it.
and just does
I mean,
and
the big
if
thing
he
is, obviously, they've
does
been
what he
looking
keep
for him a lot,
if he
haven't they?
just
They've been trying
keep
to play
doing what he's
passes to
doing
him. Do they change that
and
strategy, or
but
do they
if he
stick to
changes
it
it
right?
up
What do you think?
like
I'd love to get a
his
goal back. Get it a bit closer.
like entrance
Just be one behind
to the
and
goal,
you can still try and get
he
Josh
can get it in.
a vital goal.
honestly,
Manny's
he can get it in.
Centre mid now. He's alongside Ethan. The laser beam on the left wing. Toby on the right. Vicstar right back. It's all changed. It's
just get
chopping
away
and
with it.
changing a lot, isn't it?
Here goes Willeney. He's running like he has shat himself. That's gone out.
I just think let them stay on. They're so close, Lino. Do you know what I mean? Let the boys play.
To be honest, I don't agree when it comes to Willeney.
He was knackered as well.
Yeah. But he's...
Oh, that's a good ball. Theo, how's your touch? Oh, he's let it go. He might get it back here. Manny.
Harry Minardi,
Oh,
is
it's
it?
through the legs. Did he mean that? Oh, he definitely meant that. His brother Toby.
Lovely touch.
The brothers are starting to put on a show here at Wembley in front of this packed out crowd. Manny.
Just pulls away from face Jason into the space. And Ginge knows where it's going every time. Laser beam. Probably
So-
gonna...
We're more than halfway through the first half now. 3-1, 4 goals. So we're on track for probably another 10 goals this game if things keep up at this pace.
And who can the Sidemen look to bring on and change the game?
Well, I'm seeing JJ being readied maybe by the best dressed manager in football, Cal Freezy.
I mean, Joe Weller, like you said before, he was having a big part to play.
I don't think it's going to be an easy day. Look at this. I was about to say, they're not going to have it too easy with Ginge and Fosh at the back. Like, they're just consummate defenders. Willany, not so much.
To even it up a little bit.
Play the pass, Ethan, keep it moving. Mini Minter, can you get him back in the swing of things here? Gets the shot off!
There you go!
It's what he does! Cut him open and he bleeds goals.
Minter.
Simon Minter. He bangs it home.
It's the celebration there in honour of his
And he's
expected
pregnant.
child. You love to see it. There's a baby on the way.
Well, he knows how to find the target. He's proved that.
We have a game on our hands. 3-2, shoot, and there's a good chance it goes in. That's what we're learning from today. It was well struck, but it was straight down the keeper's throat.
It was. Plenty of pace on it. He's done well to get it around Ginger's body there.
Did he get a little nickel?
Oh, wow.
A little deflection off Ginge, making it harder for Sketch. Am I being kind to him here?
No,
no Nick.
doesn't touch it. Lazy leg up.
It's sketchy from Sketch, let's be honest.
It is.
That's good.
Simon Minter. I mean, he does have a football pitch in his garden. I've got a dead pigeon in mind. Make it make sense.
And it's another goal for Simon. Top goal scorer in these matches, of course, by some margin.
And he's just added to it.
And there's going to be plenty more to come. Ginge maybe overplaying it a little bit at the back there. A nice little bit of play. Plays it to Willany. I think you're better off going direct, as they have done here.
Yeah.
Lachlan up against Vicstar here.
Vicstar, like a pit bull.
He's done well to keep that on.
Jinxie.
Jinx has got a bit, by the way.
He has.
He's definitely got a bit. Yeah, he knows.
Oh, lovely.
I think he played a lot between the ages of 5 and 9, is what I'm being told.
Jinxie's doing all right. He's doing well, even especially this is Jinxie's first charity match.
Shaw comes through with a big
He's
header.
doing well.
Yeah,
he's doing well.
Gets his mullet on it.
Here we go, looking over the top for Josh. You're asking a lot of Josh from that area.
You really are.
You need just it needs to be a little tap-in. It needs to be a little tapper. I
mean, Cal Freezy's football philosophy is like his face. They're just going long.
Speed, they're off again
Offside.
there. I think he was off. Lino's not going to flag for it. I'm sure he was off. That's a
Great
good challenge. He's still got it though, Speed. Play inside. Oh, you've got to score, son.
George Clarkey lumps it clear. And a nice use of the body there from Toby.
Was Speed not way off there? I thought he was about 5 yards offside. Ginge.
The ball just is attracted to him. At least something is.
Danny Aarons gets the ball from Ginge. Looking at his options. He could use a bit more width out there, a bit more opportunities, but Ginge, I think going direct, look, it's like a flying V here. They're all off, apart from Theo, who's not. Bursting through. Baker!
Oh!
He might
Theo
be
again.
But he's cooking.
He really is. And this time, he's not sat in the corner of a hotel room. It's almost too easy. I think people were expecting the flag to go up on Speed. Theo Baker plays to the whistle.
One of the most reliable footballers on YouTube. You can set your watches by him. Theo Baker, everybody.
Unless his hip goes.
Yeah, he's also very reliable to get injured. I hope they don't jinx that. Speaking of jinx, he's not having a bad game so far.
He's doing well. SQC, not much you can do about a finish like that. Don't blame yourself, love. 4-2 though.
Yeah, Jinxie's doing well.
SQC actually rocking, ironically, quite a Malfoy-like haircut.
He is, yeah. And there is the burnt chip, looking pleased as punch with how it's going.
You've got to say, it's a managerial masterclass from Chip so far.
It is.
Long balls is definitely the future for this All-Stars team. Toby, in the box.
Pass.
Sketches all over the place. Josh!
Oh!
It's coming. It's coming, guys.
It looked like he wasn't sure of it there.
A few more minutes and then Josh will
Mullets on
score.
display here. Who's got the best mullet at Wembley? Is it Laserbeam?
Guarantee.
I think whoever kicked it there, Laserbeam.
It will happen.
It's a cracking, representing Australia well with that gorgeous mullet.
Lachlan, I think, was through there. It was a Jinx, actually. Jinx was completely through if Theo had seen him, but it's back.
George Clark, hungry for his moment.
I don't mind it, by the way. That's one of the best hit shots so far in terms of connection.
Finally, he's found
A few more minutes and then it will happen.
George Clark,
Josh will score.
He grew up playing rugby and hockey. No prizes for guessing he went to private school.
And here he is,
off
playing
again.
a game played by thugs. Football.
Who is coming on for the All-Stars?
Like might come back on. Chunks is back on. That's not a bad move at all. He's going to go on up front, I think.
Yeah. And if you look at the YouTube All-Stars, basically no midfield. It is just defence, then about 50 yards, then strikers.
Hit it first time. There it is. Oh, got to hit them.
Inches wide.
At Wembley, packed out crowd, you've got to hit them. By the way, I was still thinking about that Josh chance that was given as offside. If that had gone in, you literally couldn't write a script for a better goal for him to score.
It's, you know, I think like you say, they'll keep playing it to him. But do they want to lose the game and get Josh a goal? I don't think so.
Well, at the moment, that's what's happening. They are behind by 2 goals, and it could get worse. It's a lovely ball over the speed, by the way. It's not quite got the legs on it, but they've got to be careful here. And it's going to be JME that picks it up, wearing the number 0 today. But speed!
A crazy tackle, but he wins the ball.
When you've got that sort of pace, it's amazing what you can do.
Phase Jason. I don't think he's played football too much. Here we are, Manny. Oh, look at that.
He's played plenty of football. What a play out. Simon wants it through. Great through ball. Onside. Mini Minter.
Oh.
Can you play it to Ethan? Goes for the shot. Oh.
The pass was on, but the goal was gaping.
Still waiting for that Josh goal. Still waiting for that speed goal. I think we're going to get at least one of them today.
You'd think so. I mean, Speed's got his assist. I'm surprised neither of them took the penalties.
Yeah, very interesting decision, that. Why would you not let Josh take the pen? Did he not want it, do you think?
He don't want it.
Here you go. He's got it now, though, from Simon. Josh, can you get the shot off? Oh, it's
nice
not
save,
the
Sketch.
most electric of efforts there.
It trickled towards Sketch. He does a good job.
He's racking up the chances now, Josh. I wonder what his XG is. You can see all this stuff on the FootMob app, of course, as well as all the ratings. And make sure you go to sidemenfc.com to get those donations coming. We've already raised well over $1 million. And next time we find out where the target is, I've got a feeling it's going to be a bit more north of that figure.
It'd be great to hit 2 million already.
2 million watching.
Danny Aarons
gives it to Chunks. Nice
million. Not thousand.
Nice to fine face Jason. Manny on the
million
ball,
people.
Ethan making a great second man run. That's a foul off the ball from Willenese, surely.
2 million people watching.
Toby, free over on the side.
Here we go. Outside the boot pass. Toby. Ethan, little 1-2. Beautiful stuff. And that could be another one. It could be. I don't think he knew much about it, in fairness there, Mr. Beast.
Oh, Mr. Beast's on the pitch. Didn't even realise.
I think that'd be quite harsh to give that.
Yeah, although he's missed a penalty, almost
yes,
gave away one.
He is on the pitch,
his biggest giveaway.
Here's the replay. Oh, man, that's definitely... I mean, it was going to his chest, so you could argue his hands weren't unnatural, but he literally put his hands on the ball.
He was protecting his heart.
Corner. There's going to be some substitutions first, though.
Tell you what, Angry Ginge going off just before defending the corner. It's a bold play.
Yeah, and Joe Weller's coming on as well for the Sidemen, and he started the game very well, of course. Got a goal.
Yeah.
Toby's going to take this corner on the outside of the boot.
Trivella.
Looking for Josh. Going to fall for Simon!
Great save from Sketch. He's done it again.
Come on, Sketch. You're actually both.
Very impressed by both goalkeepers so far. You've got to keep it relative to the sort of levels we're used to seeing and what we expected from these boys. I've been impressed.
Sketch, what's up, brother? Your match rating, mate.
What's up, brother?
Keep playing.
He's locked in. Come on.
Right, we've got JJ sideline with Cecil right now. Let's hear from him as we take this corner.
JJ, you just saw that save. You was in goal last time in the Sidemen Charity Match.
You've had 6 goals in the last.
I mean, I can appreciate a good save as
in
a
the last
former goalkeeper.
Minutes.
Honestly, we're stinking. We're stinking up the gas.
So why have you not entered the field? I saw you on the touchline. Are you not coming on?
No, I'm taking it easy. Obviously, I've got a fight March 29th against Dylan Dennis. So I don't want to injure myself, but
You're losing. Your guys are losing.
We are losing, and I don't know. I feel like we're forcing the Josh goal quite a lot. Obviously, we want him to score his first, but it's just not happening, man. And
it's mad. Your team
right now, YouTube All-Stars are going crazy.
They're doing well. Your team's in the thick of it. Let's hope in the second half, when you get back on, you can go and save the day.
Yeah, facts, man.
Well, listen, back to Stephen and Spencer in the gantry.
Here comes
Alex is on. And I think JJ with some pretty astute analysis of the game here. They have been forcing it a little bit with Josh. Maybe get themselves back in the game. There's no doubt they've got the quality to do that. Then they can look for that Josh goal. Having said that, he had a little overhead kick attempt in the corner there.
He did. I think that could be offside.
Yeah, against Mr. Beast.
We've got Kerry Minardi.
Not long until half-time.
It's not Mr. Beast, it's Jinx.
Up front for the YouTube All-Stars. He is one of Asia's most subscribed YouTubers. India, a rich culture. Do you like eating naan, Spencer?
Peshwari is my favourite.
Wasn't talking about that.
We've got about 8 subs ready to come on for the All-Stars, by the way, lined up. There's a forward ball to Josh. Great touch from Zerka. Through ball. It might not be a goal, but it could be in the assist.
Whoa, Sketch again.
Sketch is up there with my football man of the match right now.
Lovely touch from Simon.
Weller, left foot. That's how he likes it.
Oh, it's in.
It's the curse of the commentator. But it's a second goal for Joseph Weller.
Oh, Joe Weller again.
He scored again, gets them closer to equalising. When he's on that left foot, Spencer, he is dangerous.
Well, honestly, it's Weller that's causing Sketch the most problems, because Sketch has been really good. But twice Weller's found the back of the net against the... and let's be honest, Sketch isn't the biggest of lads either. Like, he's not filling that goal. He's got a bit of a task in front of him to keep these out, but there's still these.
It was an incredible touch from Simon as well to just flick it back to him.
It's a good build-up from Josh there. Maybe we're seeing Josh as more of a sort of providing striker, not a natural goal scorer necessarily.
He's the brains of the Sidemen.
So true.
Not the looks.
Manny.
Not the legs.
Now we know what Manny can do here. Looks for Josh. Josh trying to take it in his stride. Ethan, lovely. Mini Minter. So much composure there. To Manny. Wow, I mean, if the other players were on the same page as Manny, that would have been unbelievable.
It wouldn't be a fair game if they were.
Yeah, he's a joke. Now, if we have another look at this save, the first save that Sketch made, he actually lost his glasses. So what meant was, he gets them on just in time for Joe to get the second shot off.
Well, with a chance.
Oh, okay.
It's all popping off.
You know, since Angry Ginger's gone off, it has been just chaos at the back for the YouTube All-Stars.
I think if Sketch was to consider football long-term, contact lenses, probably a must. Sidemen really growing into the game now. Josh, in the box. Just what I would say to Josh, if I had a chance to talk to him, I'd say, just calm it down. You don't need to rush that. You've actually got more time than you think.
I mean, normally,
and he could have got a better strike off.
Yeah.
Normally he doesn't rush things. It took him 14 years to propose.
Here you go, another chance to look at this moment. He just gets his glasses back on, bless him.
Wow.
Saves it goes in and they come off again.
Do you know what? He's my man of the match.
It's unbelievable.
What a performance from the guy.
I feel sorry for him. To be fair, he's actually playing really well.
He is. He's certainly saved more than he's conceded. Danny Aarons to lump one up.
He seems to squint when he's got his glasses on. So I'm not sure what they're doing for you, pal. Maybe get down the optician to get a new prescription. Is this onside? I think you can't actually be offside from a goal kick. Chunks.
Kerry Minardi in the middle. He finds it brilliantly.
Oh, it's a good defensive interception from Rotershaw.
Nice block from Harry. Good play from Chunks. Just in the hole.
Long boys, long boys? Long ball. I've been with you too long. Long balls are definitely the future for the All-Stars. Just getting over that defence. But here's Manny. Josh, make your run, Josh. Make your run. Take the defender away.
He's onside.
Play it to Josh.
This is it.
Play it to Josh.
Come on.
No! Oh my God! Danny Aarons nearly scored. Oh, he's got it anyway. This is a joke. You can't take your eyes off it. Danny Aarons nearly scored one of the most ridiculous own goals of all time. And then Toby follows up with that.
Toby or not Toby? Well, it is to be today. 4-all. Great goal.
They've squandered the lead, the All-Stars. The Sidemen right back in it. And if you look at the balance of the last 10 minutes or so, it's all Sidemen.
I think Chip is going to have to get Angry Ginge back on ASAP. Great finish, though, from Toby.
It's all falling apart since Ginge went off. You're completely right.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, Simon, you just needed to put a little bit more on that pass. and need to be in front of Josh. And that was the moment we've all been waiting for.
It was. But great. I mean, Toby has an eye for goal.
Oh my God, I thought he was going to go in there from kickoff. You guys almost missed that one. They had a shot. But it's the half-time whistle, and you cannot take your eyes off it. It's 4 goals apiece, 8 goals already. It's exactly what we expected.
It's basically 0-0. Spencer, we've got a massive musical special guest coming up. I won't tell you who it is, but you'll do a leaper when you hear it.
I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about this performance, guys. It's very special, is all I can say. So make sure you stick around for it.
So
but a great time now to get over to sidemenfc.com and make some donations. But as we get ready for this performance, let's go over to our presenters, who are Els and Munya.
I think we've got Dua Lipa.
Wow. 45 minutes long and it went in loads. Basically
As the
the opposite of my
half-time
dating life. Els, what do you reckon to the first half?
I'm pleasantly surprised by the YouTube All-Stars. I think Theo Baker's done well. Angry Jin's clearly pivotal because Sidemen just equalising right at the end. Really impressed.
We are 4-all. How is this happening, YouTube All-Stars? You were in the lead. Now you are drawn. I'm going to get in them changing rooms and I'm going to get some team talks going. But before that, go on, Els.
We have a massive performer coming in at half time, so make sure you're sticking around for that. No clues, actually. It's a big surprise, so make sure you are ready for it. We're going to cut to our punditry team very shortly to get their thoughts. Seema, over to you.
Thank you very much indeed. I couldn't agree with you more. How is it 4-all at half-time, guys?
Well, I don't ever think I've done a game where it's 8 goals in the first half. It's entertaining.
I know. We told you. Well, I think you're all exhausted, aren't you? Well, let's get straight to it because there are plenty of goals to analyse. So, first goal. It was Joe Weller that took the lead for the Sidemen, and I think we thought, OK, here we go again. The Sidemen are going to take it away. Annie, what did you make of the first goal? Because it was quite controversial. It was a penalty in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's just so many bodies in the it's not it's a blatant handball. You know,
it's just initially Mark hadn't seen it, but he had to look at the big screen.
It's a really good penalty, left foot. You know, it gets the right contact. Yeah, good start for Sidemen. But like you said, we thought this might be deja vu.
That's what I thought.
That's exactly what you thought, wasn't it?
That's what I thought, yeah.
But then the YouTube All-Stars, well, they had the come. Oh, look at that on here. That is it.
Wow, it's
what's that suplex?
I mean, what do you make of the celebration, by the way?
I like it.
Could that inspire some footballers, do you think?
Oh, I thought, you
I don't think the insurance would be allowed that.
I don't think
I think do your hamstring, lower back, neck.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, this is very dangerous. This is dangerous.
He actually hits the...
If I'm the coach on the sideline, I'm thinking, I need my players...
I think he came off after that
I need
as
my
well.
players in one piece.
Yeah, OK, let's go to 1-all. So it's Chris MD, the magician, the magic man.
Free kick.
This was a free kick and it was beautiful.
He talks about being Messi. I think Messi will be happy with that. The only thing I would say is right in the middle of the goal. But the pace of it takes it past the goalkeeper before he could make a decision.
Still a good whip, innit? It gets a lot of dippage on it. Well, like I said,
he's lived up to the Messi name, hasn't he?
Exactly.
With that free kick.
He's had to.
He's been the best player on the pitch.
Yeah, it's giving Messi slightly with that free kick.
It is giving
We
Messi.
said he was the one to watch out for, didn't we? As well as Theo Baker.
Yeah.
And it was actually Theo Baker that took the scoreline to 2-1. And I think we've come to expect some goals from him, haven't we?
Yeah, especially with that, like he said he plays like Messi, so you sort of like expect it. But he's probably been the best player on the pitch.
He has, hasn't he? I think commentators were saying that as well. But he was actually subbed off and he was not happy. This is what happened. He was subbed off. He had a word with the manager and said, hang on a second, what's going on? And then he came back on.
Strange, isn't it?
Isn't that brilliant?
But someone's so dangerous to have him in the box and have a header like that.
Cracking header.
Got to look at the defending as well.
That's one of your headers, Em.
Got to look at the defending.
Yeah, what's KSI doing? KSI's in no man's land there.
Yeah.
What's he doing? He's got to mark him. Come on.
Has to. It's too easy.
All right, talk us through the next goal to take it to 3-1. At this point, they are absolutely flying, are the YouTube All-Stars. This was Lachlan Enioluko.
Well, this is where, I mean, YouTube, you know, we talked about it, you know, they've got to dominate, try and dominate the first half. Good work there from Speed. And then, yeah, I mean, it's kind of trickled in.
Trickled in.
I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. I don't know.
They always say, though, if you can hit it near the post, then you've got a chance. Yeah, look, it's an own goal.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I think
it's an own goal.
They're taking the goal away from him.
He doesn't know what's happening there, does he? Oh no.
Oh, it's not easy though, is it?
Oh.
It's not easy for
It's
the
unlucky.
goalkeepers. It was. That's so nice of you, Jermaine.
It's a good assist as well.
It was. Okay, let's take you straight into the next goal. So this was Simon Minter. We know that he is one of the most threatening players on that pitch out there. Jermaine Defoe is a striker yourself.
We fancied him. We bigged him up, didn't we?
We
before?
did. We did.
So what's that? 11 goals now.
Yeah.
6 games.
It
See,
is.
his numbers are up there. But yeah, like I said, we fancied him to score. It was only a matter of time, and he does what he does best. But this is the score. You just got to hit the target, I suppose. Hit the target and see what happens.
Goalie.
Checking.
Yes,
checking
I think
for-
they're trying these techniques now with the knuckleball, etc.
Yeah.
And the ball's moving. The goalkeeper's done really well today, even though he's conceded 4. I will say he's done actually a really good job.
Well, the commentators were saying that as well, because look, we know this is always a high-scoring match, but the goalkeepers seem to be doing much better than they did last time.
Yeah.
So baby celebration, because
Love
you've got a
that.
little one on the way.
He's been
You've got to
waiting for
love
this,
it.
hasn't he? He's been waiting for that moment.
Now, again, in commentary, they were raving about Theo Baker, and then he took the scoreline to 4-2. Emil, talk us through this bit.
I wouldn't be too happy with the defending on this one, but when you actually get through, he shows very calm nature. Look where he is actually running from. He's ran past how many players? Told everyone to leave it. Still had time to take a couple of touches and finish very, very nice.
That's a good finish.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
But what are the defenders? I think the defenders are half asleep, right? What are they doing?
They're tired. It's a big pitch. I did say it's
You
a
did say
very,
before,
very,
yeah.
very, very
Massive
big pitch.
But the finish is side netting. Brilliant. You're not going to save that.
Really nice finish.
He'd be trying to get his hat-trick, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, God.
Imagine that manager not bringing you back on.
Oh my God. You'd have to just get in a taxi.
Right, 4-3, Joe Weller. He opened the scoring and he scored again here. What was this one like for you, Jermaine?
Yeah, I mean, again, numbers, another goal. But we've seen some good ones, but, some of them questionable. Even this one, I don't know who it is there, but like it's almost like they tried to play an offside and the other defender was so far behind in that, but yeah, just hit the target. Bang.
Oh, yeah, too much pace on the ball, I think, for the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He's got a nice left foot, though.
Yeah.
Like, nice technique and but again, the goalkeeper, unlucky.
Unlucky keeper again. And then came the equaliser, Toby. Now, how on earth this even happened? I mean, look, it's evenly poised going into the second half, but how did this happen, Eni Aluko?
Again, I mean, incredibly questionable defending. Obviously, Minter, I think he's, brilliant. And then he just gets good contact with it. But again, I think, to be fair to the goalkeeper, he's short-sighted there. I think his sort of line of sight's been blocked. Yeah, I mean, YouTube have got to be super disappointed, because we talked about it. Sidemen have had their number. You go into half-time 4-4 when you're up 4-2. Yeah, disappointing.
Well, look, you guys have chosen a player that's really stood out for you, and we're going to look at Nico's heat map now. Talk to us about why you've been so impressed with him, Eni.
Well, I just think he's, he tries to be in the right position. He's, I feel a bit sorry for him, actually, because I think as a striker, sometimes when you've got too much time, you've got too much time to think. It's harder. It's a harder chance. So he had a sort of an easy chance, and then he had another chance.
Heat map. That's what you're
but there,
saying right now.
This is showing he's in the right position. That's all you can ask for a forward, right? But he's got to try and get on that score sheet. He's had his chances. We were talking about it. He had one that we thought, he should score, but the pace on the ball. So he's just got to keep going.
I'd be blaming the supply. Because I'm in the right places.
No. Exactly.
I'm in the right
place. That's all you can do.
The chance he had is exactly the chance that you want. But hopefully, he'll get on the score sheet.
Now, I did mention at the top of the show that there are 2 players out there that are mic'd up, KSI and Speed. So let's have a listen in to KSI's thoughts throughout the first 45 minutes.
You can't really hear it.
What? Look
That's
at what
brilliant.
we've done now. I mean, that kind of sums it up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But that's
I love
It's
it, though.
It's
I
a
love
full
it.
stadium. It's unbelievable.
No, it's incredible,
You know?
and I just love his energy and his passion, and who knows what is going to happen in the second half. We are looking forward to it. I'm sure you are as well. Now, we spoke at the top of the show about how important our charity partners are for this match. Let's now have a look at why the work of children in need is just so important.
Come on, Ben, you're going to be late.
Ben, nice of you to join us.
Sorry, sir.
Can't believe what you're telling me right now.
Cut my hours, darling.
Quite a ride is coming out my ears. On page 38, we're doing pyramids of numbers. Ben.
Yes? Sorry. Coming out later? Yeah, alright. See you in a bit.
Ben, you right, mate? That was cool.
It's alright.
Again, if you can, please do donate. Now, let's step inside the YouTube All-Stars dressing room. And it's an expensive smelling room with half-naked men. For Max, this must be like private school all over again. YouTube All-Stars, what the hell? No, stop clapping, stop clapping. What the hell is going on, okay? We were pulling ahead, now we're drawing. Someone give me an explanation. Kai?
Oh, God.
Out of everybody who's in here, you come to me. Out of everybody, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, like, we just got to get back into the momentum. You just got to work as a team. We got to just execute the things that we have to do on the pitch. You feel what I'm saying? So when that ball is coming your way, you got to not only, when you have it in your feet, look up, look for your teammates, but make sure those passes are well executed, well divided, well transferred to you and your teammate.
Okay, you're waffling. Right, Ginge, come in. Okay. You look fuming. The last time I saw Ginge this angry, the Daily Mail was attacking Meghan Markle. Talk to me about what's going through your head. You went off, the goals went in. What's going on?
Well, you've got to give them a chance, haven't you? When you're pulling that far ahead, do you know what I mean? You've got to let them back in the game. Let them think, do you know what? We've got a chance here. Second half, we've made a couple of changes. Right, there's a new number 9 going up top. I wonder who you can guess. I bet the goals will go flying in.
Okay, so you feel...
You see the top of his head, by the way?
Okay, Theo, blinder. Can we expect more in the second half?
We can expect more, especially with the big man up top.
Less of the big.
The very big man up top. He's going to bag some goals. And I think a certain other man who's playing up front with him might also bag a few goals.
Right, now, let me just say one thing. This dressing room is feeling a bit flat right now. I feel like we need a motivational speech from the captain. 2 years ago, he did one, and he's about to do another now. Bro, it's time. Look down the barrel. Your team's listening. You're the captain. Give us a motivational speech. The mic is yours.
Now, look, it's 4-4. We made some changes. I'm now playing up front. I'm now playing a Ronaldo position. It's my first time playing striker in the middle of the game. But we gonna win. We got me and Ginge up front. We about to make it happen. And I promise y'all, and I promise everybody that's watching this, we gonna win this game, we gonna smash it, and we gonna do it for y'all. So everybody that's watching, clap up. Because we about to get right. Yes. Let's go. YouTube All-Stars up.
Finishing with the woof like barking Luther King. Back to you, Els.
Remember, head to sidemenfc.com to donate. 100% of the profits and all donations go directly to the charity. So for more information and the full terms and conditions, click the link in the bio. And also, we have our tech prize bundle giveaway. Every £5 donation you make, you'll be entered. The more you donate, the more entries, so the more chance of winning. What's not to love? Right, Munir is down there somewhere. He's heading into one of the other changing rooms to speak to more of our players. So I think we should go and check it out and see what he's up to.
So here we are in the Sidemen changing room. Boys, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Toby, get over here. Get over here. Bro, how are we feeling?
Good, man. Happy. Having a good time.
Okay,
My
cool.
voice is gone. You're going to have to excuse me. That's
Okay, brilliant monologue. Right, let's speak to some of the boys pulling it back for the Sidemen. So, Mini Minter, that goal, talk to me.
Hello, it's straight at him, but that's what we got to do. We just got to hit the target, and yeah, we'll score. Josh, hit the target.
Right, Josh, is today the day?
We're about to find out, aren't we? Got 45 minutes, so.
Manifestation.
We're trying.
Okay, now, Logan, you're over here vibrating. Talk to me. So, you've been in front of the masses, okay? WWE, known for its trash talk. I'm not going to lie, the YouTube All-Stars, they're chilling in there. Anything to say to them right now, down the barrel?
It's a charity match. So, no, this one's for the kids. This one's for the kids. Shout out to Sketch. Man, oh man, I can't do it.
Heart of gold, heart of gold. Okay, there is one thing I do need to tell you though. We've had the match ratings in so far, and I can tell you the stinker of the first half is JJ. With a rating of 3.2. And what do we do to stinkers, boys?
You're having a stinker, mate.
Stay sprayed up.
You're having a stinker!
Don't worry, I'll fix it up.
Okay, JJ, again, rouse the crowd. Speed's just delivered a moving speech. Okay. Just something to pick the boys up and make sure that the Sidemen finish with the W.
Okay. Boys!
Come on!
Today is the day, man.
What?
How long have the Sidemen been going for?
How long?
10 plus years.
Yeah.
And how long has Josh scored?
What?
Zero. Josh has never scored.
Never.
That changes this 45 minutes. We're going to get him a goal. We're going to win this game. And then we're going to sue on all of them.
There you go, the Sidemen heading into the second half, brilliant. Powered by Fragrance. They're going to take the W, hopefully, with no excuses. Back to you, Els.
Thank you, Munya. Right, today is all about making history. The Sidemen have sold out Wembley Arena, and it is also about raising money for charity. So I think it's time that we check our total raised so far. So let's get it up on the screen. And for the first time in Sidemen Charity Match history, we have broken the £3 million mark. So far, £3 million, £401,294 has been raised. What an incredible amount. Even to surpass last charity match is just incredible. So make sure you're heading to Sidemen FC to donate. 100% of the profits and all donations will go directly to the charity. So click that link in the description for more information and all the terms and conditions. Right, you've waited long enough. We have been teasing this. Our half-time performer, it's a complete surprise. It's an incredible artist, and I am here to introduce them now. So, let's kick it off.
Okay, half-time performance.
Yes, Wembley, what's going on? Are you all good, yeah? Alright, what a lovely day. A serious match. May want to go. I can't lie, every year it's getting better and better. Every year it's getting better and better, man. I got a special guest, a little friend that I want to bring out. Is that alright if we perform some music for you, yeah? Okay, you may know him, you may not know him, but you'll know him after this. It's my good friend, but he's gonna need a little welcome. When I say AJ, you say Tracy. AJ
Tracy.
Alright, let's go, man.
Hey, Wembley, what's going on? Yeah, man. Yeah. Like my girls, I like my coffee sweet, or like my Hennessy neat. I don't wanna wear my heart on my top or sleeve unless it's the CDG. Like, baby girl, be easy. I'll hold your hand, but still be greasy. 2K23 LON, but FaceTime come see me in 3D. Might get X-Link popped out, play fair. Let's hold hands on the block cause it's safe there. We can smoke blunt to the Knightsbridge penthouse. Bet you thought I was gonna say Mayfair. I had drawers in a personal bag, now I'm trying to be your arm for a Virgil bag. I like your braids and the way you style it too, but I bet you heard all that.
I don't wanna cause any problems. You're only trying to please yourself.
Let's go.
No, I got what you're after, but you want something else. Okay. You just wanna love me first. What? I don't wanna take it all. Like I spent time trying to build, and you just wanna make me fall. I like that. When you say you're gonna hold me down, fight back. If you don't surf, I'll drown. You said it was over. You said it was inside out. Now you keep looking over your shoulder, but you wish it was something else.
Let's go. Let's go.
Listen when you told me. Okay. I could not be sorry, boy. I tried. I wish you just hold me.
Let's go.
I have done this way too many times. Oh, you wanna stand with me now? Yeah, you wanna ride when it's so cold down, but I wish you just hold me.
Trust me. Look. Yo, I see you in my future, you're so groovy. Let's make a full-length movie. You set good like when you add oats to a smoothie. I wanna see your skin turn ruby. Be a hands on the glass and a condom.
Oh, I thought it was Dua Lipa, but no, it's AJ Tracy.
It's a big 4-4, not a snub nose, no safety. I wanna lips you in public, rape me. I'm trying to give your old thing a reason to hate me. You got an aura, I'm feeling it lately, and you're a blessing that I love and appreciate greatly. Outside you're an angel and classy, elegant, but I'm trying to turn that nasty. Give me a cuddle, recharge me. We can watch anime while I put a bite on your ass cheek. Alright, Wembley, if you're having a good time, make some noise, man. Trust me. Alright, this is a massive pleasure for me. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the Sidemen. Being at Wembley is always special, so I got one more song for you lot. Is that alright?
Oh my god, please say it's Ladbroke Grove.
Alright, let's get it, Nige. Let's go. Alright, hear what I'm saying. If you know the words, sing them with me, man. Let's turn up. Let's go. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. You know the words. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let me hear it. Let's go. Let's go. Yo, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct in the jet. It's the Hyperman set. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. Said Barbell, vibes in that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Take time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. I said Barbell. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that.
I knew it.
Take time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's in that. Let's go. Let me hear the words, Wembley. Sing it, sing it, sing it. Let's go, let's go. Watch the sun now. I had a little beef, what's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my guys in the place, they're shut down. I'ma ride on the way to the sundown. Pink ting looking like a touchdown. All my haters getting vexed, calm up now. I went up, then my kettle got bust down. Watch the sun now. I had a little beef, what's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my guys in the place, they're shut down. I'ma ride on the way to the sundown. Pink ting looking like a touchdown. All my haters getting vexed, calm up now. I went up, then my kettle got bust down. Yo, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman set. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. Said Barbell, vibes in that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Take time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. I said Barbell, vibes in that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Take time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's on the mic and yeah. Alright, Wembley, let me hear them words, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
No one.
Let's go.
No one sees myself like
yeah. I'm a rock star. I get the yatty love like a pop star. And when I'm in my ends, I'm a block star. Wait, everybody run for the cop car. Oh, and I don't know about sober. I'm just a block boy sitting in a rover. I got my friends and my fam on my shoulder. I've been cold, but my money got me colder. Yo, said I'm a rock star. I get the yatty love like a pop star. But when I'm in my ends, I'm a block star. Wait, everybody run for the cop car. Oh, and I don't know know about so I'm just a block boy sitting in a rover. I got my friends and my fam on my shoulder. I've been cold, but my money got me colder. Yo, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone chap is live and direct to the get. It's the Hyperman. Live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone chap is live and direct. Said bubble. Vibes and that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Take time, everything's live and that. But can't AJT's on the mic and that. I said bubble. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Take time, everything's live and that. But can't AJT's on the mic and that. One more time, let's go. Alright, sing it with me, Wembley. One more time.
No one sees what I see in you. No one feels the same.
No one sees myself like you do. That's going good. 4-4 at half time.
Wembley, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of the match. But you know what, yeah? Before I cut off, I got one more surprise for you. Is that alright? My friend KSI is going to come and drop some music for you. Make some noise!
Of course he is.
Yo! Are you ready? Wembley Stadium. We're about to go nuts. Everybody stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Clap, 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 clap. When this drop, I want to see you go crazy. Are you ready? Let's go.
I guess this is how the story goes. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the story goes.
All right, let's enjoy the second half, baby. In a bit.
Wow, what a moment. AJ Tracy followed by JJ performing thick of it. Here at Wembley Stadium, a sold-out Wembley Stadium. Munya, what do you think?
Absolutely incredible. Some proper bangers there and the thick of it as well. JK, honestly, look at what these boys have done. We're looking at a packed-out Wembley Stadium, all from YouTube. Insane. I'm hearing we've broken records with the donations. Thank you. Honestly, whatever we're doing on the pitch, when we're roasting each other in the changing rooms, it's all for charity, it's all for fun. So thank you for being legends. We've got a second half still to come. It's all to play for. It's 4-4. Spencer, Stephen, back to you.
Wow, that was pretty special. You know, I don't think people fully realise what it takes, not only to host the game at Wembley and sell it out, but to be able to come on and sort of just run the show, do a performance on the pitch. Like when we were here 10 years ago, we
that
had
was good half-time
minutes to get the hell off.
That was a good half-time.
Everyone was very much, you know, you're lucky to be here. Now, we run the show.
I mean, JJ, a hell of a performance there.
Fair play to him, by the way.
He didn't even look phased. He looked more worried when he was playing football. I mean, it's something special, isn't it? AJ Tracy as well.
Yeah, it's mad. It's so mad. And I know, speaking of JJ, there was a clip from earlier where he was talking on the sidelines, letting us know his thoughts on the first half. I don't think some of you guys could hear it, so we're going to play it for you now. Take a look.
Wembley Stadium. 90,000 people, baby. Yes! Let's go! So crazy. This many people. Bloody hell. Look at what we've done, man. Bro. This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. It's sensational, and it's a testament to all the hard work these guys have been doing for actually a lot longer than 10 years. It started way before then. And we're halfway through what's been a sensational game of football, Stephen. 4-4. How do you think it's going to end?
4-4. I mean, the dream, which we have never seen before, is penalties. It'd be incredible.
All right, give me a minute. Give me a minute.
And see who comes out on top under the most pressure there is. Penalties.
Maybe that's the moment. Maybe a penalty shootout. Josh Zerka to score the winner. Could it be?
Based on how he's played today, to miss the last chance. But, you know, I do think Josh is getting closer. He's in the right positions. If he keeps playing the way he was, he could score. Mind you, Sketch, Sketch is not easy to beat, except for the 4 goals.
Yeah, we heard some changing room stuff from them earlier. Very interesting to see the changes that YouTube All-Stars guys are making. They're going Ginge up front with Speed. It's a big man, quick man combo. Speed obviously can beat that offside trap if he can stay on and get through on goal. Ginge, though, out of centre-back. Is that a controversial move?
It is a controversial... I mean, Ginge was joking about putting it on himself to score. I'm starting to think he actually did it.
There's Mark Clattenburg, of course, with the match ball. A big 45 minutes ahead in what is the biggest sporting event, let alone football game, in YouTube history. And it's live. Sidemen FC is where you need to go to keep those donations coming in. Well over £3 million, probably nearer 4 by now. It's sensational stuff. Also, don't forget our headline sponsor, Visit Qatar. If you saw in the recent Sidemen Sunday video, it was the last to leave the football pitch one. They launched a competition where you and a +1 could be flown to Doha, 5-star hotel experience, unbelievable stuff, fantastic food. That competition is still running. So if you head over to that last to leave the football pitch video, click the link in the description, you can enter, and maybe one of you will be the lucky winners. Good luck. The 2 managers there, obviously good friends, business partners, but no love lost between them in this matchup.
No, I mean, you see Freezy patrolling his box, hands in his pocket. I'm sure he wouldn't be totally pleased with that first half.
It's all to play for. It's perfectly poised for a bit of history. And you can see Ginge ready to take kickoff. He is up front with Speed. Theo Baker in centre mid with Chris MD.
Hey, I think Ginge might be laying it off with Theo Baker here. You got Chunks, Theo, Chris all raring to boot it.
Here we go. Chris gets it from Ginge, and we are underway.
Oh.
Chris looking over the top straight away for Ginge. Hit it, son. Hit it, Ginge. Oh, it's good defending in the end.
Snuffs it out.
What a chance that was from kickoff, by the way. It's the FIFA glitch. Speed.
Oh,
chance for Price to that. He's through. Oh, he scuffed it really, if we're honest.
Yeah.
Oh, XQC throws it straight to Chunks. He can hit them. Good work from Clarkey, though, to get them under and back underway. Out to the left here. Heavy touch from Joe Weller. He's already got 2 goals. Wow. Heavy challenge as well. Clarkey picks it up. It's an absolutely frenetic start to the action here. Bazinga's got a bit of space in the middle.
Mark Rober out on the right.
Looks like he's playing right wing now, is he, Rober?
He's kept it in.
He's going to get a corner as well.
Corner ball for Rober. Mark Rober is a very clever man. A lot of inventions. Last night he was telling me about his new multi-purpose cucumber. Doesn't taste great, I'll be honest. Feels lovely though.
Oh God. Corner here. Rober's on it. It's a low one. Might work out here. Needs to be cleared. Is that Deji? But he's ditched the goggles now, I think. Good decision. Manny, edge of the box. Bazinga in the box. Can he strike again here? Good defending.
Lachlan, a big presence. Still going.
Oh, I tell you what, there's some good stats to look at from the first half, all available on the FootMob at XQC. Now, he's playing a 2.9 out of 10. Sounds bad. It's 2.3 out of 10, better than his rating at London Stadium.
He'll be chuffed with that.
You've also got Joe Weller on an 8.7 right now. Mini Minter, 8.9. Theo Baker, 8.6. They're still in the headlines at the minute.
And Joe Weller, he's on a hat-trick.
Could it be now? Corner comes in, headed by Logan Paul. Rober at the back stick, sticks it back in the mixer. JME gets up, needs a keeper to claim it. It's Logan Paul with the goal. No one saw that coming. WWE superstar, boxer, and now soccer goal scorer.
The man is in his prime. Beautiful header. Leapt like a salmon. Smells like a salmon.
Sidemen back in the lead for the first time in what seems like a long time. Questions will be asked about the lack of defensive challenges here, but Logan Paul gets up and sticks it in the bottom corner.
It's a quick restart. They've gone for it again.
Ginge found through on goal. Can he control it here?
He's done better than the first time.
He's got composure coming out of every orifice here.
Whoa, good save by XQC. Let's put that up to a 3 for his match rating.
He's flying.
Off to Joe Weller.
And that's a better throw this time. Weller.
Closed down by his school friend Theo Baker.
What an amazing moment for those guys. You know, they've started off much like a lot of the Sidemen who...
Okay, so,
known each other from a young
unfortunately...
age. Now they're at Wembley in front of nearly 100,000 people. Good defending
I
from
think
Manny.
Logan Paul just
Randy on the
scored.
pitch now.
Good to see.
Randolph's Pokemon collection was sadly stolen by robbers recently. He told the police, "You've got to catch them all."
Ethan trying to get it in the mix-up. Good defending.
Mr. B says no.
Tell you what, he's got a bit of an engine on him.
Yeah, he does. He does. I
Jimmy.
mean, he's lost quite a lot of weight. He's in his fitness phase.
Speaking of people that lost weight, Bazinga gets it in the mix.
Logan Paul
trying
again.
to make it too.
Yeah.
It's going to be a foul on Sketch there. Pick on someone your own size.
David versus Goliath there. Logan is a WWE wrestler and a Trump supporter, which could be the first sign of CTE. Let's get that checked, shall we?
Sketch assessing options here. Goes short from the goal kick, as he tends to do.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody.
If you're going to play it to someone under pressure...
That half-time performance was
Lovely
sick.
little ball here for Speed. Now up front. Can he
Come on,
get
Speed.
past Clarkey? He's got the pace. And Ginger's in the middle.
Good defending from George. I mean,
Unlucky.
George Clark is no slouch.
No,
I'm
Clarkey's
in the thick
not
of
slow,
it.
you're right. The Speed is a joke. Look at him getting the crowd up for this. It's going to be a
George Clark.
corner.
The Wembley Arch is actually what I call his backside, so it's great to see them both here today. Look at it on the big screen. Wow.
I was not expecting that.
Chris MD with the corner.
Half-time performance from KSI and AJ Tracy.
Now what can Chris do from here?
There's a Mexican wave going around. Trump will put an end to that.
Could Theo get another one and make it a hat-trick?
Almost.
Okay.
He knows where to be in the box, this lad.
XQC. Another save. Good start to the second half for him.
Goes asking in and they froze. I don't know nothing
Make
about
sure
that.
you
I
have your
sound
vote for man of the match later in the game on the FootMob app. That's how we're going to decide it. There is also going to be a top goal scorer award given out. Could it be this
Lovely
man?
ball.
He needs to score a few to get himself in contention. Josh plays it out here to Mark Rober. Got a bit of time.
Lovely cross.
Logan Paul with the back stick opts to head it. Weller challenging, needs to be got rid of.
Chaos.
Playing with fire once again. Chris MD.
Chris, oh, wow.
He's got away with that one. That's outrageous.
It's a Theo Baker.
Speed would win this race. It's just whether JME can do enough. Speed.
No nudge on him.
Speed! How has he missed it? He's not going to get many better chances than that one. He's fuming.
He did all the
he is
hard
pissed.
work well.
He
It
is
just comes down to the
pissed.
final bit.
No, look at this.
I'll tell you what.
I mean, XQC was
How
no
did he
man's
miss
land.
that?
All he had to do was hit that on target and it was a goal.
Look.
He's done so well to
No,
bully
look, bro,
off the
JME messed
ball,
him up.
But the finish is
Oh.
not great.
He is.
Calyx.
He is fuming.
Nice.
Nice little
Mate.
1-2 with Rober.
Oh, this is nice.
You do realise that's going
It's
to
a
be on
late
Twitter.
one, but advantage being
That's
played.
gonna be on
I think,
Twitter
here.
in the next half an
Bazinga
hour.
into Josh.
Fosh will be fuming.
Oh.
He
He
didn't
is
get a yellow card there.
fuming.
It's a good interception.
How did he
there.
miss that?
Deji overrunning
Mate,
it though, gives
he
it to
shouldn't have
Manny.
missed that.
Manny looking at the back post for Weller. He's on a hat trick here. Can he make it three?
Oh,
Got to be. Give it
yeah.
to Josh. Give it to Josh. Surely.
Clattenburg wants a word with Fosh.
Josh, you've got to take this. Hang on, what's going on here?
No.
It's a yellow card for... What? A yellow card for Fosh. He's pulled out some sort of contraption. I'm not sure what happened there. Did he shred it?
He shredded it.
It looks like he's got a shredder there, which would have been a lovely moment.
He's tried to shred it. That's what's happened. We're going to try again here. Here we go. Replay. Is there a penalty to be had here, you know, Max? Here
When
we
the
go.
fun stops, stop.
There we
you
go.
There's your clip.
They shredded it.
We have fun.
Outrageous from Fosh.
The commitment to the bit there. Fair play. Joe Weller though. Is it Josh?
This is it, Stephen. Josh is going to take this penalty. This place is going to go wild if he scores it. Zerka, take your time,
Come on, Zerka.
pick your spot and make history.
Come on.
What's he got on his
Josh,
locker?
this is it.
Apart from boiled sweets and Viagra.
Josh, if you do this.
Yes! There you have fly! Do not adjust your television sets! Do not refresh your browsers! They said it couldn't be done! Well, it's been done, and it can't be undone!
The Sidemen complete the collection.
Bloody
And
legend.
Josh gets his goal. Look at what it means to them.
Both managers celebrating. Everyone delighted. I don't think there's a dry eye in the house. Well done, Joshua
That is insane.
Zerka.
The crowd
Come on.
adore this man.
A good penalty, to be fair. You can feel the weight lifted off his
Look at
shoulders.
that. Sketch had no chance with that one.
Well done, my son. Right, now we've got a game.
6-4.
YouTube All-Stars.
A commanding lead.
What's going on with the All-Stars?
Something Deji needed a few years ago.
And he did sue as well. There was a massive
Come
sue
on.
in there. There's a replay of the shredding moment for Max Bosch. He's shredding.
He's onside as well. Ginger's onside. It's got to be this time.
Got to be a goal.
Square, will he
Speed's
square it?
offside.
Have your goal, Ginge.
Oh! Ginger's tried so hard to set up Speed there. Speed took about half an hour to get onside. Ginge manages to hold it up, gets in the chance. He still doesn't score, but there was a handball.
It's another penalty. Spencer, how haven't they clocked onto this kickoff move yet?
It's unbelievable.
Very generous of Ginge.
Yeah, Clarkey has denied a man
I tell you
moment
what,
of his life.
I'm not even sure that was going in.
Speed's going to take it. We've just had Josh break his duck and score a goal. We could see Speed
Please do
about
this.
to do the same thing.
Please.
Surely he scores this.
You
He
missed
last
the
year
last.
against
You
XQC.
missed
Could this be his moment?
2023 penalty.
Here we go.
Here we go, Speed.
The former mayor of
Speed,
Peru.
here we go.
Darren, a.k.a.
Come on.
Speed! Yes! He's done it! And they're all on the pitch!
He's done
I
it.
think it's all over! Wow. Scenes! Absolute scenes! 6-5!
It didn't come quickly, but Speed finally gets his goal. And look what it means to him.
He's done it. It's reminiscent of Pele winning the World Cup for Brazil and being lifted
What
by
is
his
happening?
peers. In the last 2 minutes, we've seen Josh and Speed score. This is drama.
XQC nearly got a hand to it. It's almost not going to happen for him.
Well, you've got to say, the real hero in this is Mark bloody Clattenburg, giving the penalties and giving us what we wanted.
He's doing his job, Spencer.
Bloody legend.
6-5, Stephen. There's plenty of time to go.
done
11
it.
goals. We've broken the average. We average about 9 goals a
Zerka
game. We're on 11, and we've still
and
got over half an hour to
Speed.
play.
And Josh
Right.
is pissed off. He's just had his
I
moment
wanted Speed to
stolen from
score. Now we need
What
Jinxie
a
to
game
score.
of soccer ball.
Then I'm good.
him. There we are.
If Jinxie can score
Logan Paul
in the next
against
like,
Kaisenat here.
half an hour,
Nice little back heel.
we'll be good.
Hello.
Lovely.
I'll be amazed.
Chris.
Bosh, that's lovely.
Fosh on a yellow. I don't know if it counts if you shred it.
It's
This
through
game's
ball.
insane.
They're looking for Speed and Ginge every
6-5.
time. Here. Yeah, I think
Offside.
Ginge was on, but Speed was off.
You know, you spoke about the thick and quick lineup that they had up front. It's worked for them for the YouTube All-Stars.
Yeah, it's a hell of a game, and Ethan getting through once again here. Can he shoot? He does! It wasn't that dissimilar to his goal at London Stadium, breaking through the right side, this time not on target.
Almost a hammer blow for the YouTube All-Stars after scoring. Lovely touch from Ethan as well.
All I can say is, are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Honestly, the Premier
I'm
League can take notes
entertained.
from
I'm
this.
fucking
It's
entertained.
absolute action-packed. It's what the
I
fans
am
want.
entertained.
So many storylines.
I'm really
Weller on a
entertained.
hat-trick.
Holy shit.
Chris and D on... I don't know anymore.
Oh, Clarkey's overrun it, giving it to Chunks. Ginge is off. The
could be
speed
off.
isn't leave it. Ginge was off 100%
That's a
offside
flag.
there.
This is your moment, Ginge.
He scored.
Yes!
That was offside. And if he'd left it for
6-all.
Speed, he wouldn't have been. And he might go back and change it, but let's just pretend we didn't see it. Ginge gets the goal. The decision to put him up front looks to be vindicated. Lovely finish. 6 apiece.
The postman delivers, even on a weekend.
Questions will be
Come
asked
on, you.
of the linesman. I love the dark celebration there from Ginge.
Let's have another look.
You know what?
A moment of madness from George Clarkey.
He's well
Thank
on.
you.
I think that's on.
No, there's no way.
I think it's on, Spencer.
No way he's on. Speed was though, he could have left it for him, but I think he's going to get away with it.
Well, he has. He's crafty like that.
What's wrong?
I tell you
Lovely
what,
finish.
up front, Morgan was a free man. And his goal was almighty. Enough of the puns, Stephen, move on.
I mean, I did ask in the first half for the linesman to be a bit more generous with the decisions. It turns out they heard me.
Chunks shielding the ball wonderfully.
He's
I
off
think
again.
He's off.
There,
There you go.
He's just woken up. Welcome to the 21st century, Lino. The Berlin Wall's fallen down, if you didn't know.
Joe Weller free on the left wing here.
It's another through ball. Josh is still up front, by the way. There's absolutely no reason for him to be. He's got his goal, but they're leaving him up there.
I think he's got a bit of confidence from that. Look at this footwork.
He's playing like a young Pippi Longstocking.
Yeah, you can teach an old dog new tricks, it seems. And he is a dog.
I need your technology
what a
skills.
game of football we have. 6-all.
What's wrong?
And a harem of players come on for Sidemen. Looks like we've got FaZe Jason. Mini Minter's back on. Willany is on the field.
Well, Simon is the game changer, we know, and he's on. And Josh is going to have a little break. He's earned it. He's got his goal. Drink it in, my son.
Willany heads to right back. I haven't seen him this defensive since I asked why she left him.
Okie dokie. Back underway here. Through board from the throw in. It's beautiful. Simon in. Oh, big stop. Oh, it's
great save.
Goalmouth scramble. And by the way, Willany has just thrown himself at the ball
Your
with
phone
an act
switched
of
off for some
bravery.
reason.
I've never seen the like.
Is it back on now?
Cecil is with the man of the moment, Josh, who got his goal.
Is it back on? Do you know if it is it back on now?
Josh, you've done it. You scored in a Sidemen Charity Match.
Yeah.
First of all, the feeling, finally getting that done.
Yeah, that it's hard to put into words, that one. Because last night it was looking really bleak.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm all taped up because I've torn a muscle on my thigh. So I've had physio all morning, all night.
Yeah.
And running around, been fine.
Did you know what you was going to do when you scored? Because the celebration just started.
Yeah. Okay.
No. I was like, right, lock in, deep breaths, just focus on getting it in, and it was just like, okay, panic.
Get it done. But what a great goal it was,
Thank
man.
you,
Congratulations. You've now joined the
If
whole
it does it
side now.
again,
It's been a
tell
great
me.
time.
it's done.
But
all you got to do now is win this one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why it's doing it. It
Who
should
knows?
it should be okay though.
We're in a balance right now. It's good.
It should be
Lots
alright.
of goals. Hopefully it's fun at home.
I miss you too.
Love that.
If it does it
And back
again,
to Stephen
just
and
tell me and
Spencer in
then
the gantry.
I'll
Thank
try
you very
and
much, Josh.
figure out.
Ween, aka
Figure out
FaZe
why.
Jason, trying to score something very
But
acrobatic
it should be
there.
it should be alright.
Great
Hopefully.
scenes from Clattenburg's body
Just let me know
cam.
if it does it again.
Willany winning the corner for his team.
Putting his head on the line, Willany.
I love it.
One of the greatest blocks.
Here we go. Speed.
Speed's
Put
away.
through. He's a speedboat with no driver. Can he
Finish.
put
Come
this
on.
one away? No!
Why the left foot?
Oh, you
What
think you're
is he thinking?
silly baby?
There's your evidence.
You
Speedboat.
think you powered your
no
phone off by
driver.
accident? Silly baby.
Nico is there, has got such a good goal scoring record in these
Silly
games. He
goosh.
wouldn't have missed it. Having
You
said
silly
that,
goosh.
Nico missed a few in the first half.
He did. Speed takes the ball away. Incredible. I mean, he is so fast. Dare I call him a speedophile? Callux, where did that come from?
Let's give XQC a little bit of credit, making himself big. You know, intimidating Speed. Here he is again. Tries the back heel. Kyson out have gone for the underlap and missed it.
Play the ball.
Can't take your eyes off it. I tell you what, in terms of entertainment for the neutral,
Yeah, you did. Sorry.
putting Speed
No, it's
up
all right,
was a
baby. Don't
genius move.
apologise.
It was. And
It's all
Angry
right.
Ginger's gone back into defence.
I'm just glad you told me though because.
He was doing well up there though. Ginger is one of
if
the
it
better
wasn't-
players in this
if you-
pitch,
if it
I think.
wasn't-
Ginger's impressed in these
like
games.
accident,
but
like
the only trial he's had has been
you did.
Ozempic.
Okay. Fair enough.
Make it make sense, guys. And here we are.
Big start, make himself a handful. It's going to fall for
I
Chance.
did power my
Theo's an
phone off.
option.
Lovely
Oh,
pass.
okay.
Finds Chris MD. What a triangle of talent that is in there. Theo, the deftest of touches. He's got to be off, but Theo's not. He's off, surely there, Nico.
Good save, XQC.
6-all.
This line's
We've had quite a lot of goals.
If he's getting paid,
I don't know how I'm gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna like build this into like a short.
surely he scores. Oh! That is
Plus
what
another
you
goal.
call ghost goalkeeping. It's gone absolutely through him like the curry I had last week. Chunks with another goal. I believe that's 3 in 3 for the big man.
Chunks.
He knows where the back of the net is. And it's, in this case, through the body of XQC.
Chunks
I love
gets his
reading your
goal.
chats.
A moment of madness from Callux, and
Honestly,
he pounces
I
on
love
him. And when Chunks gets time to open up his body, my word, you're going to get punished.
Straight at him.
But, you know what? I
Yeah,
think
but
they found the
that just
tactic.
rolled in.
Hit it at the keeper.
You're better off just kicking that one away, son.
It just
kick
rolled
away.
in.
7-6. Someone's going to hit 10.
They should change the name to Belter Squad. 7-6.
Belter Squad.
Another goal for Chunks in another game. He's a hell of a scorer.
Can the YouTube All-Stars cling on to this lead like a pet owner around a dog botherer?
Yeah, so in like...
There's Josh on the big screen.
What is it? In 25 minutes, in 25 minutes, I'll FaceTime you.
He's going to hit one. Interesting choice.
For like 10 minutes before the winners, like before the awards.
He picks it up.
They've been told to play out from the back.
So you literally just need to wait like 25 minutes. Then I'll call you.
And it's working. Ginge finds Chris MD.
Nico.
And then
Chunks onside.
I'll call you for like 10 minutes when they're on their little break
Jason.
before the awards.
Jason the penis.
Nico could be on here as well. XQC's got to come. Does enough. Does really well actually in the end.
Yeah.
Wow, this game is just an absolute...
13 goals.
It's cinema. It's absolute cinema.
With 2/3 of the game gone.
Nice little pass there around the corner from Harry. Gets it to Laserbeam, gets it to Toby. Here's Simon. Back to Harry. There's a ball for the middle.
I see that you're using the emojis in YouTube. Because I think every channel, I think every creator has their own emojis.
For Manny! Sketch does well.
Little trophies, yeah.
Basically, if I was playing up front for the Sidemen team, I would play on the centre half that's not Ginge. It's just very hard to get it round him.
Wow, you can hear them.
Lovely ball from Ginge, looking for Chunks.
He's in again.
Good work through for Nico. Over the top. He's being closed down fantastically from George Clark.
George Clark sneaks around the corner.
I love you
athlete,
too.
That boy.
He gets up and down like a yo-yo, but JJ's giving it away. Speed's got another chance. Get it on that right foot, son.
Tyson, you're offside.
Wow. It beggars belief at times what he's actually capable of doing
didn't
with
Kai...
that ball.
Yeah, Kai should know that he's offside.
For the moment now, we've had tons of scorers today.
I love you too.
Manny being one of them. And this is a cracking pass.
He's come a little bit late. He's done enough. If you had Theo Baker up front, where Speed is right now, I think the All-Stars are leading by 3 goals at this point.
Chris MD just in the hole for the first time in a while, bless him.
Another pass. Where's the right back? Laserbeam all over the shop.
Jason DeWeen is playing everyone on.
KSI's picked it up. He's playing centre half. Harold looks to have gone into centre mid. Another ball over the top.
Too much on that.
This is what I'm talking about with the starting position of the keepers. If Sketch starts off sort of near the edge of the box, he'll mop up so many loose balls here.
Very true. Harry won a private jet from Mr. Beast, which annoyed him as he thought he'd said Palacat. Chris
MD.
He's got Chunks to his left.
It's a great ball for Nico. It's on his left side. Speed's in the box. He's got Chunks behind him.
I think Toby's on in there.
At least Speed has scored.
Awareness there. But
Nice
Chunks on the ball.
Chunks.
Get it to Theo. Here he is. The Baker. Looking for Speed in the box. What a ball. Speed, hit it. Oh, he's still got it. Oh, it's got it.
Come on, Kai.
Puts it in the roof of the net. And Speed might not be the most prolific finisher.
Come on, Kai.
But he can provide like nobody else.
What a move from the Americans.
Come on.
Since the last
We
game,
need to keep
Kai
this
has
up
made
and
some
then
huge steps.
And then we will
Just to
actually
get on
win.
the coach today. But look at that finish. Hungry for a goal, and he gets
Kai.
it. And what a move from Speed to just dink it past the defender. Audacious.
I think we're seeing he's much more adept when it comes to the wing play. Beat your man, put it in the mix-up for someone else who's maybe a more natural finisher. And say what you like about Kai Sanat, but he finishes.
He pounced on that. Get in there.
And once again, you get the ball to Theo Baker and things happen. He's
Look at
played that switch.
Kai Sanat. Any means possible. Get it in the goal.
Chris MD in this little deep lying playmaker role. Ginge loves the long ball. Finds Chunks out of touch.
Oh, it's good.
Exemplary. Straight out the top drawer.
He's enjoying it over on the left wing.
Back to Chris.
Chris MD marauding forward. Don't know what marauding means.
Maybe does
Brilliant
too much.
challenge from Harry.
Harry says, get down.
And he rubs his face in the dirt. Says, you are nothing to me. Nothing.
JJ, over to Weller. He's got quite a deep starting position here. We know what he can do in the box.
Willenine like a baby giraffe.
He wants to beat him again here.
He's done it again.
Twice. Can he make it 3?
You see Manny in the box.
Great touch, Manny!
What a save, Sketch.
We are seeing Sketch in front of our very eyes become a world-class goalkeeper. Another chance here!
Whoa! Nope.
Straight into the corridor of uncertainty. We're going to join our managers now and see what they're making of this festival of football.
And Freezy, we've got Birchie. I want to see a face-off. We know who's winning right now, but face-off, no eggs, no pancakes. Whoever cracks first, we'll see who wins the game. It might be a little analogy for that.
What does that even mean, bro?
Oh,
Am I not winning it?
Oh, Freezy's he's serious.
That was done.
That's
that
it.
Was done.
I just want to get back to making subs, you know what it is?
Yeah,
hey.
mate, let me tell you, I need Victor off this pitch now.
You need Victor off the pitch? Wow. Listen, let's get back to the action.
Just having an update on the foot mob stats here. Mini Minter has broken the 9 mark. He's the only player on 9 or more. And I don't want to scare anyone, but XQC is up to 3.
What?
He's flying.
These are heights we've never seen the likes of which.
Sketch is on a 1.4, but I think that is very unfair. I think Sketch has been good.
Sketch is, yeah, I think he's certainly made a few saves. Joe Weller, he does them again. Just goes at.
It's a yellow card, referee.
Plattenberg, let's have a bit of authority here.
Kick the ball away there. Have a word with him. No need for it. He's on an 8.9, Weller. He's not far off Mini Minter right now. Theo Baker on the 8.7. You can see all these stats on the FootMob app. Get it downloaded if you don't already. You've got the XG on there. You've got all sorts of stuff.
Here we go. Manny. I'm sure he's going to have a say in this game.
He makes it look so easy. It just drifts past them. In the middle here. Chance for Simon.
Oh,
great
what
footwork.
feet.
Weller for the hat-trick, maybe. Wide.
Corner ball. You ain't got a clue, Clattenburg.
How is XQC... Okay, XQC was on a 3. It's now down to a 0.7.
Right. I think they might have heard us and thought it was funny to knock his confidence. I'd never do that. Never.
More stats for you. XG-wise, Sidemen are expected to have scored 2.8. They've got 6. YouTube Allstars, 5.12 XG, 8 goals. So both teams outperforming their XG, perhaps explaining why the keepers are getting such a low rating.
We've got Danny Aarons back on the pitch.
Thank
He's
God.
soon to become a father. I wonder who'll grow into the new teeth first, him or the baby.
Willenny on the ball here. He wants options. Usually Chris MD's the man to come and get it, but I think he's come off the pitch.
Oh, Jinxie. That's why they call him Jinxie. Lovely little shimmy there.
Theo Baker. Oof. Randy.
Still waiting on a
Great
goal from
interception.
Jinxie.
Ethan on the ball. Searching. Good header away. Going to fall for a laser beam. Simon with a touch, early delivery. That's where you've got to be. You're a striker.
Then we'll
Where you've got to be.
Vic Star.
Toby puts it back in. Oof. Big brother. Hit it, Vic. Oh, Theo.
Come on. Right, no.
Still alive
Okay.
here.
Cal Freezy's actually right.
Man. Harry can hit them from here.
Vic Star
He
needs to
does.
get off
It's
the
off the
pitch now.
post.
He's not doing anything.
Post.
He's not doing anything.
Harry is so unlucky there.
Let's have another look at this. Vic Star just takes maybe a little bit too long to get the shot off. Theo ready for it, and then Harry with the follow-up. Denied by the woodwork.
Ginge lumps it forward. Straight to Danny Aarons, who's now on the left wing. Taking his time for a change.
Another
Hicks.
interesting decision from Danny. He nearly scored one of the most ridiculous own goals I've ever seen in the first half.
It was a clever
Picked it
pass.
up. Now, they're asking for a pass back, but I don't think...
You've got to take the context into the game. The guy's a bit bonkers. Here we go, Willany from right back.
All-Stars just need to keep the ball now, lads. They've got a chance for a monumental victory. Only ever won one of these matches before.
I mean, Randolph is all over the right winger.
It's Randy by name, Randy by nature.
He is, as he
Theo
holds hands
Baker.
with Theo there.
Nico's at the back post.
Got to pick him out.
Well dealt with by JJ.
Yeah. Randy. Nice oh, you
Theo's
can't do that there.
Nicked it off him like he's nicking Pokemon cards. Nico gets it.
Come on, Nico.
Jinx should do better.
If that goes in, it's 9-6.
Jesus.
That might be too much.
Yeah. We've got we can see here the bench over there. You've got Logan Paul, Mark Rober. I can't really see over the bench. I don't know.
I mean this with nothing but love and affection and respect, but if you want to get back in
Joe
this
Weller.
game, you maybe get Weller up front with Simon and move Vixter into a different position.
And George Clark, what an engine. Let's ride that car. Oh, we've got Stable Ronaldo. That's who's on the field.
There's a clearance. Speed's onside.
Come on, Spit.
What is going on with
What
this
the hell?
finishing?
Oh,
yeah.
Mate, it's
Come
actually
on.
really bad. He's had so many chances, Speed. I know he got his goal, but it's a charity match, and that's what his goal was. Let's be honest, a bit of charity.
Darren
he should
Watkins.
have scored others.
Darren, what are you doing? More like.
Yeah, it's less Ollie Watkins, that's for sure.
KSI. With a big
Look at him,
clearance.
bro. He's been smacking himself in the head.
That's a Bazinga. They do need a goal soon. Don't want this game to get away from them.
Tries to go down
They're
the line for
they're
Simon.
forcing it too much. Ginge to collect. All the time in the world.
They've got to press them, 'cause they need to get back in this game. They need some energy in that front line.
Out to Willany.
Gets it off Ginge. Got to be careful here. Ginge looking for Phantom. Nice. It's nicely worked. Poor touch though. Toby.
Phantom's fallen over. I don't know what's going on there.
Toby against Theo. Goes
Oh,
past
yeah.
him.
Oh, yeah.
Manny.
The
Take
brothers
it,
linked it
brother.
up.
Manny.
Finish.
Oh! Game on. 8-7. Good goal for Manny. Once
Nice,
again, we're
Manny.
seeing the brothers link up. It's beautiful to see.
When Manny's on the pitch, you've always
How am I
going to
make this into a short?
Time and time again. He just shows his class.
Beautifully worked through the middle. Toby making it, Manny finishing it. Their parents must be very proud. Once again, it's a finish that is
I try and
barely
fit
down the middle of the goal, but had a nice bit of
15
height
goals.
on it,
Wait, no.
which
More
Sketch
than
doesn't.
that, but
They're
15
dangerous.
goals so far into this
Toby has an
YouTube
eye for
short.
goal.
How am I
and
going
a
to do
nose
this?
for hanging clothes on.
How am I actually going to do this?
Here we are.
I'm going to have to, bro.
Speed up against KSI.
Love that. Oh, it's
I'm going to
got
have to
a
think
little
of like a new
elastic
creative way.
If the All-Stars don't win this game and they miss out, a
I think I'm going to have to be some like. I think I might have to be creative
We'll be looking back at Speed's
with this
chances
YouTube short
and
because
Mr.
how the
Beast
hell am I
missed
going to
penalty,
fit
of course.
True, but
15
Speed he's made a lot of
goals
the chances out of his
in
Speed.
a
No, there you go
3-minute
again.
short?
Oh.
How am I going to do it?
Roof the net.
I don't know how I'm going to do it, but
Yeah,
I'll have to try
Mr.
and
Beast
figure it out.
missing
I
a
might have to be
penalty
creative.
early on in the game.
Change his name to Mr. Sitter. Harry comes short. Right down his leg.
There he is on the screen, actually. Mr. Beast maybe getting ready to come and make a difference here.
Ginge.
Great header, towering.
Stable Ronaldo flicks it on.
Speed, puts his head on the line. Chance
Jinxie.
here. JJ. Maybe he's a centre-back after all.
Oh, a little pull back there on Manny. Here we go.
Ginge trying to apply some pressure to Ethan.
And he's off.
Gets it to Manny. Manny.
Like a bull with gas.
He's got his brother to the right. Finds Toby. Could there be
Toby.
a chance here?
Toby plays it into Simon.
Can he pull it back?
This could be.
Ethan!
Oh, okay.
It's happened again! And it's 8-all! And will we see a knee slide?
8-all. What is happening?
There it is! Right on cue. Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Bazinga.
Ethan has got the
What
faith.
the hell is happening?
The faith, the faith.
What is happening?
8-all. And it was a lovely move from the Sidemen.
Yeah, Simon providing once again Ethan with the finish. Difficult one for Sketch. I think his vision might have been a little bit affected by the players and also the fact that he can't see anyway.
Just takes a nick off Lachlan there.
Yeah, that would have made it harder. But it's the knee slide. It's iconic. It's cinema. Look at it. What a man. What a man. We've got Cecil on the touchline. I think he's with some of the All-Stars. I think it's Chunks. Let's see what he's saying.
Yes, listen, we're live. It's now 8-8. It's now 8-8. But since you guys come off, they got back into it, but you scored.
I scored a goal.
Yeah? Go on. Northwest London.
Yeah.
Goal. You don't score. You think I care about what happened?
I scored. I won already. I'm done.
All right, listen, man. I hope you listen. I gotta be impartial. But I hope you lot win. Yeah, Mexican Wave's going crazy, man. Listen, boys. Good luck for the rest of the game. Kai, my guy.
Thank you so much.
Good luck for the rest of the game. Back over to Stephen and Spencer up at the top.
Cecil's having fun, isn't he?
Popping off here at Wembley.
Mexican Wave. Everyone's enjoying themselves. And it's 8-all, 16 goals with 10 minutes to go. Could this be 9-9?
It's the record as well. There's never been this many goals in a Sidemen game. We had 13 last time. We had 15 the year before that. That was the previous record, but we're at 16 now, and I think there's more to come.
Could be one here. Jinxie. Lovely feet.
Speed trying to get there. It's a bit of a studs-up challenge there from Darren. Naughty.
Look at Manny. Nobody closes him down. They don't want to get embarrassed.
Sidemen have played their way back into this game.
JJ plays it back. Not sure what he was thinking there.
Yeah, XQC, you just get rid of it, mate. Jeez Louise. JJ. Oh, JJ. It's got to be a goal for Speed, surely. There was a pass on. Oh, what a save! Wow! That is unreal from XQC. He might have broken his wrist, but my God, was it worth it.
Get his rating up to a 5. Don't make me come down there, foot mob.
That is unbelievable, by the way. It had to go in, but XQC said, not today. I'm only letting in 8.
9-9, says XQC.
Look at this chance. Nico, by the way, is he drawing a blank today? I think he is. And Danny Aaron's there with a follow-up, but Speed, and I'm the last person to tell you to pass to Speed because he can't finish his dinner, but he was absolutely open.
Agonisingly close for Danny Aarons. And could this be the moment you spoke about, Spence, with the goalkeeper having to come off?
It might be, you know. Who goes in?
Oh, no.
Who goes in for the Sidemen?
JJ's been in goal before, but he won't want to risk his wrists. Normally he has to... do you fight Dylan Dennis?
Dylan Dennis, yeah, in a few weeks' time. March 29.
Just hit him with a frying pan and be done with it.
Freezy might have a decision to make. Here's a shout. Freezy in goal, in the suit. That's what I want to see.
Oh, we'll have a look.
Yes.
Imagine the scenes.
Of course we'll have a look.
Get yourself in goal. You're bloody big enough, Cal. He's 6'6", and that's just his neck. Mexican Wave going mad. It's the London Wave is what it is. Scenes here at Wembley.
And this is new territory for Theo Baker to see someone else down injured.
Freezy, give the people what they want. You've seen Lev Yashin famously sport a hat in goal. I want to see Freezy with the bowler.
It looks like XQC is going to play on. What a trooper.
What a man. But are you sure you're not injured, XQC? I really think you should be injured. No, you've got to give him his flowers. That's a hell of a save. I don't think any keeper in world football does any better than that.
And at this moment, any goal that goes in could be the winner.
It's 8-8 and we've got 8 minutes left.
8 minutes
Corner
left.
for the All-Stars. Chris MD puts to the edge of the box.
Surely not.
With a knee. Swing and a miss. Ginge. Little body feint. Back post. Chris MD. Nico. Hits it. He's back. He means business. He's not conceding again, I'm telling you.
He's knocking at the door. He wants your votes.
He wants a clean sheet from now. Forget the rest of the 82 minutes. The game starts now.
You got more chance of a clean sheet at the P. Diddy party. Come on. Here we are. Theo Baker. Yes.
Theo.
Finds Jinxie. There's a run from Speed.
JJ has turned into a bit of a man mountain at the back there, I say.
How has Vicstar survived the whole match?
Take the man on it. Great confidence. Vicstar's through.
A lovely little ball from the middle there from
Can he get away from Ginge?
Vicstar.
It's Simon.
Bang. Big challenge.
Against Simon.
Whoa. He can hit them.
He leans back with it.
Mr. Beast with a decent challenge there.
Is that Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast on Vicstar there.
Wow.
He's turning into a bit of a fullback there.
Beast by name. Beast by nature.
It's all those feastables.
He once helped 2,000 people to walk again. It was almost 1,999 with that tackle on Mini Minter.
Theo on the ball. There is a potential option to get it out to the left.
Lachlan.
Instead goes to Lachlan. Incidentally, was not awarded that goal in the first half. They gave it as an XQC own goal.
Oh,
might
come
be
on.
hurting his stats a little
That's
bit.
poppycock.
Yeah, I think it was Lachlan goal all day long. Ball forward. Bounces off Toby. Harry to Manny. Look at the link up. Look at the chemistry. Will any just get rid some.
And as we close in with 6 minutes to go, remember, donate. Where can they do that, Spencer?
Sidemen FC, get yourself over there. Every little helps. We do appreciate it. We're trying to get some big money for important charities today. And by word, you've been entertained.
16 goals.
Let's maybe pay for it if you can. Could be a goal here for Nico. They're queuing up.
JME. Man, don't care about your goal, Nico.
I haven't seen a queue this big since the website launched the tickets for this game. Could we see penalties? Never happened before.
It could happen. Although, corner ball, Joe Weller's on the field. He'll have a say about that. On a hat-trick.
Yeah, coming on for Vicstar. It's a like-for-like swap. Chris MD waving to the crowd. He's going to whip one in. Last one he tried to go edge of the box to Will N.E. Didn't really work out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll do that again.
That's a decent delivery, you know.
Oh,
right, defensive
the
header.
back post. Carrie Minardi.
I think that was Calix with the defensive header there, potentially. Will N.E. Hello.
Well, it worked.
Hello, what a ball. Nico! Oh! That was beautiful football.
Lovely cross by Will N.E. Nico, it's just not happening.
Really should have scored by now.
Unlucky. And I tell you what, another sub. Chunks coming back on. Oh wait, no one wants to come off for him.
Mini Minter up to 9.4 now on Footmob. Theo Baker 9.1. Weller also 9.1. The old pals, the old waffling boys, tied on the same rating. Speed's on an 8.5, which surprises me. Sketch on 0.7, XQC on 1.2. All available on the Footmob app.
And is that how the man of the match is decided?
That is, indeed. Get over there, make your vote, and we'll see who wins it.
And who's heading for the Adidas Golden Boot? Is it Joe Weller?
4 minutes left.
Has anyone else scored 2
goals? I think there's a few. Theo's got 2.
Oh, yeah.
We might be able to fit in like
They'll
one more
want the
goal.
bragging rights.
I reckon.
Just those 2 at the moment with 2. Bit of a pile up here.
Here we are, Ethan. Lovely play.
I've enjoyed Harry in centre mid, you know.
Yeah, he's done. Oh, it's old school defending by Will N.E.
Ginge clears it to JME. There's so many acronyms over here. It's lovely.
Lovely play from JME.
Get the cross off. Okay, we won't talk about the second bit. The first bit was lovely.
He sent him there. Lovely stuff.
If he gets to 90, do we just want Clattenburg to blow up and take it to pens for the drama?
I just want to blow up. Yeah. Too many bad decisions today.
You know, he's famously got some tattoos of the big games he's refereed.
Very true.
Does he stick a Sidemen FC tattoo on after this? I think he should. Is he onside here? I think Chunks
he is, you know.
Chunks definitely is, I think.
And if he gets onto that right foot, Sidemen are in trouble.
In the box.
Oh.
Harold.
Well cleared. Harry sniffs out the danger. And nothing else.
Zerka on a 7.8 rating. Love to see that.
Ginge making a late run. Watch this back post.
Chunks to deliver here. It's a low one. It might work. Another corner.
Gonna go again.
Running out of time here, Steve.
Spot the little man on the edge of the D. It's Chris Muckduck. He'll want this.
And he could hit it as well. Chunks trying to score, I think. Could be a counter opportunity and a goal now.
Laser beam
would probably
Simon.
win it.
Joe is up front. Can he make use of this?
Oh, it's a mistake. Weller's going to run on this.
Laughlin's quick though.
He's got there first. Weller, can he make it a hat-trick?
Joe.
It's like Jeff Hurst.
What a block!
Angry Ginge. He is a stalwart.
What a man. I'll tell you what, he's blowing, but he ran so far from the back post to the near post of his own goal.
If there's any scouts watching, you know, I'm thinking maybe League 2 level. Stick him in the mix. Get him on some sort of fitness regime. No disrespect.
I mean, it works for him. He's a unit. Can he get this cleared?
Ginge got a No! Oh! No! I take it back. National League North at best.
Wait.
He's just kicked it basically in his own net. I think Clarkey.
George Clarkey.
But Ginge, you were doing so well, son. You might have just cost your team the game with that.
George Clark. He's appeared in so many videos and he's just popped up at the back post.
Chris MD celebrating even though his team might have lost with his
nice. That's probably that's it now.
How many nicer guys?
That's
in the
last
YouTube
goal,
team, by the way. So I'm very happy for him. But Ginge, that is a moment to forget.
He's absolutely posted.
Look at it. Oh, he's just gone too early, and it was going in. You know, it would have been an OG. Clarkey's at least.
Here come the
saved in
YouTube All-Stars though.
If they score now, it's an absolutely crazy finale. They've got less than a minute of normal time. Sidemen.
But there should be injury time after XQC.
There should be. That's true.
Here comes Chris MD.
Great pass to Theo. If anyone could score, it's this man for a hat-trick. Yes! Jeff Hurst. He famously scored a hat-trick at Wembley to win the World Cup. Well, Theo Baker can join that list. A hat-trick at Wembley.
I'll tell you what, he's got one hand on the golden boot and he's just kept his team in the game.
And this is what happens when he has two working hips.
Wow.
That's from Chris. No mucking about.
When they've needed something today, invariably, it's come from that combo of Chris MD and Theo Baker.
Forget the postman. The Baker delivers.
Although you could say, when they've needed something, it's really come from XQC, just kind of letting it go in.
It's penalty, Spencer.
Never before have we seen
absolutely
a penalty
amazing.
shootout.
I was not expecting that.
Top secret, Prime have promised to pay £1,000 for every penalty that goes into charity.
I say it's 10,000, Spencer.
It's 10,000?
It's 10, forget 1,000.
Oh my word, they must have sold a lot of Prime. £10,000 from Prime to the total for charity for every penalty scored in this shootout. We're going to go down to El Zamunya, but do not go anywhere. Penalties are around the corner.
Scores, level, atmosphere, electric, cheeks, clenched.
Mental.
First time ever we're going to pens. Els, what is going on?
I honestly have no idea, Munya. I thought the Sidemen had it then, but Theo Baker with the last-minute equaliser.
Theo has been a knight in shining armour. Clarkey with his charity match debut goal there, and then swoops in with the equaliser.
Yeah.
We've not had pens before.
We have not.
At the best of times, when you're taking pens in front of your mates, cool, it's a laugh. Look around you. Look around you. 90,000+ people.
I know. I feel like this is something that the fans have been secretly hoping for in a charity match for a long time. So it's going to be really interesting to see who they pick to take these penalties.
I mean, look, regardless, record numbers raised, 9-9. That's got to be one of the highest scoring charity matches. We need some W's in the chat, basically is what I'm saying. Some W's must be entering the chat right now because this is unprecedented territory. Every year, Els, I think to myself, we can't top it. We can't top it.
I don't think you can top this. This is the home of British football, 90,000 fans, penalties. We still don't know who's won, and anything could happen literally at this point. Both teams have done really well today, I will say.
Honestly, okay, so obviously we still need to announce player of the match. Who have you got down?
I have a few. This is going to be a really tough one. Theo Baker, I think, just edging it because of that last goal there. Has to be, and just the whole story behind him being injured in the previous game. He's come back today really strong. I just for the story as well, Josh scoring his first goal at Wembley.
Oh man, that was special.
Yes.
That was special. I agree. Theo Baker started from the soggy bottom, now he's here. Absolutely nestling them away. Zerka, that was special. Speed. We got to talk about Speed. Scoring the penalty. It was funny because Speed was like, okay, I've scored 1 goal. I actually am actively going to try not to score more. That was interesting. Yeah. But obviously, big day for him. Chunks, did we get a Chunks goal? We did get a Chunks goal. We did absolutely get a Chunks goal. So, if you look behind you now, we've got the players. Some of them are chatting, some of them are locked in.
It's gone to penalties.
What's your predictions? Who's winning?
Oh, I'm going to say Sidemen, just because of the experience, maybe a penalty taking.
I'm going to go rogue. I'm going to say YouTube All-Stars for the first time in a long time. It's a split vote. Call it Brexit. Stephen and Spencer, back to you.
Well, the good thing about penalties, I know we have a little bit of fun at the goalkeeper's expense sometimes, and we've got to give them some respect. It's a hell of a gig to put yourself in goal in front of 90,000 people with very little experience. But the good thing about penalties is the goalkeepers get a chance to be heroes. They're no longer the villains, they can be the heroes, Steve.
And they've pulled off some saves in this game. I mean, who saved Mr. Beast, Ben? Was that XQC?
Yeah, and Sketch getting the boys up for it. No, it was Sketch, I think. Yeah, it was XQC, sorry, you're right.
So he's got a little bit of confidence coming into it. Sketch is up for it. He's had some great moments in this game.
Forget everything that's come before if you're the goalkeepers here. Just think, honestly, 1 save could be enough.
It could, or you don't want to be the person who skies it over the bar, puts it wide.
Yeah, who is brave enough to put themselves in the front line here as a penalty taker?
We got a shot of who was putting the hands up. Joe Weller was very confident.
He scored 1 today.
He's an emphatic penalty taker. Chunks, he's had his moments with them, but had backing to score. Nico, after the day he's had, will he put himself forward for it?
If there's anyone that's played in some of these games and hasn't scored, surely this is where you throw your hat in the ring and say, go on then, Gaffer, give me a chance. I want to feel that feeling of scoring at Wembley.
But this man who's stepping forward has had that feeling time and time again. Simon Minter.
Huge moment for him. He's had a great game. He's still the highest rated on FootMob, I believe.
He knows what he's doing from here.
Surely he scores. There's no way Sketch saves a penalty from Simon. There's no way.
This is the banker. It's just which corner he's putting it in.
Stick it on target, it goes in. Simon!
Oh my word!
I can't believe it's not butter! What just happened?
What a save!
This is what I'm talking about! It's a chance to be heroes! Look at the smile on that young man's face! What's up, brother?
And the YouTube All-Stars can't believe it. What a moment for Sketch.
No one saw that coming.
What a save that is.
It's actually sensational from the lad. That's the NFL experience coming through there.
It is. Playing in the safety. No touchdown for you. And Deji steps forward.
Deji? Seriously?
Okay.
Deji, please score this, mate. Where's the goggles now, son? Left-footed. I didn't even know he was left-footed. Deji! Yeah, will do. That will do.
Easy.
He puts it away beautifully.
That's the first 10,000 unlocked from Prime there.
Of course it is.
Stick it on the totaliser.
What
Every
a finish
goal
from
that goes
Deji.
in.
I never knew he was left-footed.
I'm getting notifications.
I don't think anyone's ever seen him kick a ball before. That's why he's played in pretty much every game, but I've never seen him kick a ball.
He shows Simon how it's done even.
So the YouTube All-Stars are in the lead, and now it's over to Mark Rober, who needs to engineer a way to get Sidemen back in this game. 44 years young.
Left,
Some would
right,
say that makes him old. I say that makes him experienced. Mark Rober against Sketch.
Has he got a foot like an engine?
Rober! Lovely!
Yep.
Sends the keeper the wrong way. Well done, you.
Great finish from Mark there. And he keeps the Sidemen in the game as Theo Baker steps up.
It's another 10k from Prime as well, thank you very much. Sketch, in one of the moments of the game, denied Minimint and denied 10,000 to charity. Thanks a lot, Sketch.
Theo's already got a hat-trick.
I think he's my man of the match, especially when you consider the redemption arc. The only thing that could spoil it would be if he missed the penalty now.
I just can't see it happening.
Theo! Yeah!
Yep.
That's what you got to do, lads. That's what you got to do.
water is wet, and Theo Baker scores, and is also wet probably after scoring.
Unreal.
And £10,000, chuck it on.
Cha-ching.
Here comes
30k
Yes,
so
honey.
far we've raised in the shootout. Harold up next.
There's
and
a
this
lot-
man can hit them.
Oh, he can. Especially when there's a lot on the line.
He needs to score, to be fair. Not mathematically, but a miss here would put the
Been
Sidemen
recording
in a
for 3 hours for this main
He's got highlights in his
this
hair.
main video.
Now, can he get a highlight in this game?
Surely Sketch can't save another one. Harry! Oh, my God!
Okay.
It sneaks in.
That
He gets
would have
away with it.
been a ridiculous save from Sketch.
I mean, the nerves going through the Sidemen boys must be through the roof. Look at Sketch getting to these penalties.
He's committing himself wholeheartedly, and I love it.
But it goes in. And now the next YouTube All-Star stepping up, Chris MD.
Now he
Chris
has
MD.
missed the penalty in one of these games before.
He
First
has.
ever game at Southampton, denied by Hugh Wizzy.
But it's a team of bankers. Chris MD does not miss.
XQC, you need to match what Sketch did against Simons. Time for a save.
The only thing he misses is, of course, his ex.
Chris!
There you go!
Solid as a rock.
He is a big gooner, and not just because she left him.
It's another 10k,
Yeah,
and
he's
he's
loving
doing
it.
the meditation celebration there, isn't he?
Oh my God, I'm getting
And he was calm and composed there.
spammed with
Joe Weller
notifications right now.
bowling up to the spot now, scored a penalty.
I'm getting spammed
already
with
in the game,
notifications.
2 in the match in total.
Now, I can tell you, Spencer, he's going to hit it to his right, keeper's left. But I'm not sure Sketch will have much to do about it.
It's a long run up.
Joe.
Weller!
Get it in.
Easy.
Very similar to his one in the game, just a well-hit pen.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're not going to get to those. He loves it.
Loving life there, Weller. It's a big goal for the Sidemen, they needed it. Now, if the All-Stars score this, Sidemen have to score their last pen. Who's been given it? It's Nico Milano.
Aye.
He really should have scored in the game, Steve.
He should. But was he saving it for this moment?
XQC, over to you to make this a very interesting finale. 6 goals already in the shootout, 60,000 from Prime. Nico, here, Lana. Oh, he's just done enough. He's done enough. And now we have essentially a sudden death scenario now. Sidemen have to score, All-Stars have to miss or it's over.
And who's the man to keep them in the game?
JJ. It's the main man, the captain of this ship. Let's face it, it's a team effort of the Sidemen, but this man started it. He basically started the UK YouTube scene. And now you've got the whole world watching, my son. You've got to score or your team lose.
I mean, if he doesn't score contractually, we're not allowed to speak about his misses,
Come on.
so...
Come on, JJ, you better score this.
Sketch has got different ideas though. It's JJ versus
You
Sketch.
need to score this.
JJ has to score or the Sidemen lose.
Not like this.
A slow run up, we didn't need this.
Not
Come
like
on.
this.
Come on, JJ, put it away.
Sketch, come on.
That'll do. Wow. Well done. He's in the thick of it.
I'll tell you what, Spencer. I was convinced Chunks was going to be on this last penalty.
Right.
It's speed.
No. I really am not sure if that's a wise decision.
Speed.
The finishing in that game from Speed
This is it.
was tantamount
The
to
big
treason.
man.
But if he scores, he wins it.
Will he be denied?
XQC, this is your moment. Forget everything. I don't know how many goals you
Speed, if
conceded
you
across
missed
the
this,
last 2 games. I think it's about 15 odd.
You
But
are going
forget
to-
about that. Save this
You were
one.
going to get peed. You were going to
Speed
get so
to
peed
win
off.
it for YouTube All-Stars.
Make him put it either side. Stand down the middle, XQC.
It's going to be the biggest sue
Come on.
you've ever heard if this goes in.
Here we go.
Speed! No! It wasn't one for a beauty contest, but it gets in over the line. There's the backflip, and it's a YouTube All-Stars win on the biggest day in Sidemen history.
Let's go, bro.
Let's swap
Like,
the party.
XQC was so close to glory there. But there's no shame in that.
nice. YouTube All-Stars have won.
And you Sidemen run around the pitch clapping the nearly 100,000 Sidemen run around the
Defeated by his nemesis Chip.
Where has he got that suit from? And was it a charity shop? It would make sense. Charity day, charity game, charity shop for the suit.
I think he's recently moved into the area. There we are. It's a lap of honour.
He's got a big fight in 3 weeks for JJ. There's plenty more still to come today. We've got the trophy presentation later, but for now we're going to join Munya and Els pitch side.
Hey, listen, I've seen a lot of miracles, right? I'm subscribed to Mr. Beast, but that Speed scoring the winning penalty, crazy. Crazy.
He better be talking about how Sketch is a machine that stopped almost everything. That was insane.
Okay, I'm going to go
MVP. Do they have an MVP trophy?
For a couple of minutes, and then
okay,
I'll
well,
be back
hey, if it doesn't go to Sketch, I'm suing.
Okay, cool.
Kai, get involved.
For the
Kai, how are you
presentation.
feeling right now?
We won. We went out there. We did. I think everybody as a team, we came together and we used what we had at the most important moment. And it was all about playing together and doing the right thing. Exactly. And we brought it home. Shout out to Sketch. Shout out to Sketch.
Sketch killed it.
Shout out to Sketch. And you scored at Wembley.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing.
Hey, bro.
What?
Here in the UK, we don't really have rhythm. Show them something real quick.
What?
We don't have rhythm. We don't know how to move. There we go. Celebration dance right there. Kites and that from the States to the pitch. Who else we got? Let's rove. Let's rove. Mr. Baker. Feelings. Hit me with feelings.
I mean, that didn't. I mean, I'm allowed to swear?
It's enough. What? Swear. Go. Do
that
it.
win, so perfect. Speed getting the winning penalty. Wow. I'm genuinely speechless. Like, that is the best thing ever.
And mate, what a performance. How many goals?
3.
Dude, get that on the LinkedIn header ASAP. That's big moves. Who else can we grab? Let's see. Who else we got? We have got Mr. Fosh. Let's grab Fosh. Fosh. Max Fosh. What in the shred happened?
I've been working on that shredder for months. I've been testing it every single day. And obviously, when I made the challenge, the batteries came out. And so I pulled it out. I just heard no whizzing. And so actually, when I threw it against the ground, that's caused the battery to go back into place. So, hey, turns out all you need is a new reverse card.
Hey, dude, you pulled it out. It didn't work under pressure. We've all been there.
We have.
The match winner, Speed, in the flesh.
Let's go! Talk to me. Hey, man, I did what I had to do at the end, man. As a captain, last penalty was up to me and I won, man. Hey, and the game was probably my ups and downs. I probably missed some goals, but at the end of the day, our team won. I got my first goal, and everybody about to be happy. Come on, YouTube All-Stars. Come on, man. This is what Ronaldo did, and I did it for him, man. Shout out to everybody who play. I love my team, and I love my supporters. Love y'all. Speed game for life. Let's go.
Hey, me, backflip on 3. 3, 2, 1. Yes! I did one as well. Circa.
Right, we are here. We're here at Wembley. You guys didn't win today, but you are still a winner because you finally scored your goal in a charity match.
It finally happened. It was looking bleak. I was injured all yesterday. I've had physio all morning. I'm taped up. But yeah, no, I scored. It's done. What a story today's been.
What a score it's been. 90,000 fans, entertainment, loads of money raised. We haven't got the final total, but we've already beaten records. We beat 3 million at halftime. So.
Jesus Christ. Wow. Yeah, no, thank you, man, at home is donated. If you haven't already, please do. We greatly appreciate it. That's what this is for. And if you've watched, if you've been in the stadium, thank you. As always, I hope we delivered. Because, this has just been a very surreal and crazy time.
Amazing. Well, go take it in, Josh. Congratulations.
And
right,
come with me. The conversations are rolling. Who do we want? Clarky, your goal virginity is gone.
Yes.
How does that feel?
Well, it's one of them ticked off the list. Hopefully it means the second one tonight. No, honestly, I had absolutely no idea that it was my goal, hence the complete lack of celebration and just sort of pointing at Toby. But no, insane.
With more time, how would you have celebrated?
I don't think time was the problem. I think it's that I'm just a pure idiot.
You know what? You did the perfect English celebration. Just nothing. Just a dry smile down the lens. And that's all that counts.
It was his. I swear it was his goal.
Dude, great goal. Congrats. Okay. Phantom's injured. Going to let him stretch off. Here's the man. Sketch. Dude. Unreal. Els, bring it in. my friend. Yes, sir. You shocked a lot of us. That was insane. How you feeling?
I feel great. I feel amazing. I love the UK. I love London. I love the Sidemen, and I sold out. I love it. I love football. I love football.
Yeah.
Soccer, like this is football with you.
Is.
I love it.
I believe it, man. I believe it. Also, Harry Potter reboot. Fingers crossed. Who do we want? Who do we want?
We're getting Cecilin.
Yes, here we go.
We have something special to tell you.
We have some stand in the middle here.
Yes, sir.
What an amazing save.
Yes,
that
sir.
you made in the penalty shootout.
Yeah.
Against this man here.
I'm sorry, bro.
And it wasn't just the save in the penalty shootout, but I'm going to let you know that you've been awarded player of the match.
Dude, no way! Let's go! No way! Are you kidding me? Let's go! Thank you, bro. Dude, this thing, let's go.
Don't drop it, be careful, it's very heavy.
Bottle service, bottle service.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
How high up does this rank on your
this
achievements?
Is the highest.
The highest?
The highest. This is probably not, definitely the highest. This was insane.
Sketch, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you, bro.
Congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
Now we're going to head back to Stephen right now. Cena. We're going to head back to Cena over in the pundits.
Incredible afternoon we have just had, and I'm delighted to be joined
Amazing.
by two of our winners, Chunks and Nico. First of all, how was it out there? 90 minutes plus a penalty shootout. How did you go?
Genuinely the best experience of my life. I'm being dead serious. I grew up in Northwest London, St. Raphael's Estate. 5 minutes from here is where my mum lives. We've been there for 22 years. And I literally driving past in the coach, we were like, that's my mum's house right there. So the fact I managed to score and assist whilst I'm fasting for Ramadan, genuinely the best day of my life, man.
You know what? Well done, man. Let's get a word from Jermaine Defoe on the goal.
Amazing. Amazing. I didn't expect any less though.
But you know what it is? For me, it's like a thing where I was going to try and put it stanch, top things.
Yeah, it's a stanch.
This goalkeeper ain't saving it.
Hey, Chunk,
just put it on target.
Tell them what you said to me about obviously the turnout, like.
What, 90,000?
90,000, bro.
Bro, like, generally, obviously, I was here for the whole Euros, every game apart from the one in Ukraine, I think, against Italy.
Yeah.
Literally, every single game, me and Nico were there in the stands watching every single England game. Atmosphere is crazy. I jump on the pitch thinking I can do what Trent does. I tried to switch the ball. It didn't even go past the halfway line. So genuinely, I've got a new utmost respect for footballers. Their technique.
The pitch, the stamina, the fitness, everything. It's just on another level. Nico, I'm coming over here.
Yes, Nico.
I'm coming over here.
How we doing?
Nico, how are you feeling? We looked at your heat map from the opening half alone, and we were exhausted.
Yeah. So my heat map, I based my game off some of the best strikers, as you can see, Jermaine Defoe and Emil Heskey. But unfortunately, I couldn't finish today. I really tried, but I mean, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't get the job done.
Yeah, but you know what? It was still such a good game. You won it. You know, it's the first time in four meetings that you've won.
And that's what matters at the end of the day. All that matters is the team won. We've raised a lot of money for charity, and I'm just so happy. I'm so happy.
You made up for it with the penalty. You made up for it.
You know, my heart was gone.
We said at half time, I was like, I felt sorry for you, man, because I knew you were like in the right positions. You just wasn't finishing. But then you got the penalty. You won. You won. That's what matters.
I appreciate that, but I know I'm getting cooked now online. The way
Back in time for the
today, I wanted to get compared to the greats like Xerxes. I did a celebration there at the end. But unfortunately, I'm not. It's a missed compilation now, so I'm devastated.
We were proud of you, honestly, and everyone watching would have been proud of you because you guys did it. So well done. We will let you go and celebrate with your team and enjoy the trophy lift. But well done. Well done. Well done, Chunks. Well done. Well done. Right, I'm gonna wander on over here. Wow. They did so well out there, didn't they? Honestly, how impressed.
The pressure was on, wasn't it?
The pressure was on. And do you know what? Chunk said it there, the pitch. It's no joke.
It's huge.
This pitch, even for pros, it gets to you. So they've done well. You know, obviously we said Sidemen come into this as favourites because of the last game. YouTube won in the end.
Do you know what's really nice? You speak to, obviously I know Chunks, you speak to a lot of the boys and you know, growing up, they always wanted to be footballers.
Yeah.
To actually get a taste of it and to
dream,
see what it's like, full stadium at Wembley Stadium. Chunks is around the corner. It's a young person's dream, do you know what I mean? So like, it's just such a nice occasion.
You could tell by all their celebrations.
Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. No, but you're totally right. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. And also, if you're wondering why we're a man down, it's because Emil Heskey is involved in the trophy presentation. So he is just going over there. And we are going to have a look at some of the stats from the match because they are going to be very full on. Well, look at that. 15-14 in the end. It was YouTube All-Stars that won this one on penalties. 28 shots for the YouTube All-Stars to Sidemen FC's 34. Shots on target. Look, there's only one that edges it there. They had big chances, especially the YouTube All-Stars. They actually could have got the job done, couldn't they, Jermaine? In normal play in the 90 minutes, but it ended up going all the way to penalties, which was more entertaining for all of us.
Yeah, I'm just looking at those stats. It's crazy, isn't it? Wow, shots on target. It's amazing. But you know what? Like I said before, the pressure was on. I said to Chunks there, you had to win this year.
Yeah.
3 in the bounce, but you know they got the job done, and I'm delighted for them.
Oh, amazing! And this is the moment that footballers look forward to, isn't it?
Yeah, and some people who scored, you know, people like Kai Sinet, you know, he will be absolutely buzzing. You know, I was watching him throughout the game. He looked like he was playing almost like American football, running in a straight line. But when he scored, you know, he looked like he was absolutely buzzing. So
yeah, absolutely.
Good for him.
Well, the
good for people
Sidemen
like
making
Chunks.
their way up to receive their medals. The YouTube All-Stars cannot wait for the trophy lift. It's now time to hand you back to your commentators to talk us through it all.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, I mean, this is another special moment, isn't it? They're doing the same walk that FA Cup winners and World Cup winners and European Championship winners and runners-up would do at the end of a match, working their way up to that famous area where you usually would see the King or the Queen or, you know, sitting Prime Ministers, whomever, to award these great honours. We've got something a little bit better today. We've upgraded. You know, His Majesty himself, HRH, His Royal Heskey, is here.
Football royalty.
And when you think about the journey JJ's been on, remember the Heskey content back in the day, it's actually quite nice in a way. That
It
he's
is.
here
It's come
to
full
hand
circle.
out.
Heskey now gets to look at... Oh, Arthur TV had to show up at some point, didn't he?
Italian batch in there, Elliot Hackney in
Yeah.
there as well. Good boys. Yeah, and usually you see like diplomats, politicians, but you know.
Just patronising clappers. But this is... this must be fun for Heskey, you know, gets to rub it in JJ's
There he is,
face.
with Clattenburg as well. What a strike force that would be. So it's the runners-up position today for the Sidemen, but they're winners in our hearts.
They've
captured our hearts and minds over the last decade, haven't they, Steve?
And they were so close to winning today. 9-all and just one penalty missed.
You couldn't write a better script for a game, let's be honest. It was end-to-end stuff. It was 8-all with about 2 minutes to go.
It was, and we thought George Clark had won. But here...
I mean, we haven't talked enough about this man. He's
Someone needs to tell
masterminded
Chip he's
another
won.
victory. Chip. He's mic'd up as well. I think we might be able to hear him a little bit.
He is. And it's another day in the office for him. Another win. He has his star man Theo Baker, who he took off after a minute.
Just started
and
a
that
new
probably gave
stream.
Theo the impulse, the kick up the backside.
Yeah, he needed it.
Yeah, it's genius.
And at what
from
moment
Chip.
does Chip's name start getting put in the ring? You know, Tuchel's about to get his first England game underway very soon as manager, but should Chip have been in the convo?
It could be. I mean, look at today's game. I may have mocked the Americans. They came, they saw, they conquered today. Kaisenat scoring, Logan Paul scoring, Sketch, man of the match. They did themselves proud.
Look at the scenes here. Many fans sticking around to see their favourite streamers, YouTubers, celebrities at this point, let's face it, mainstream.
Yep. And Theo Baker is the first player up because he won that golden boot.
Yes, he did. He scored the hat-trick, of course.
Joella
And,
was sniffing around, but he got it.
Yeah, well, Weller did well as well. Mini Minter, of course, but Theo and Sketch for me. Sketch obviously has come through and saved the day, literally, last minute.
Here they are, collecting the medals. Normally the biggest medaler in the Royal Box is Prince Andrew, but today it's the YouTube All-Stars. Look at them, chuffed to bits. Will and he put his head on the line at one point.
There's
It's all
Theo.
worth it now.
And what a moment that was. Theo's about to get his very special Adidas golden boot, and that's going to go straight on his mantelpiece.
Look at that.
Well earned, my son. Well earned.
A
What
lovely
player.
moment for him.
Here you go for his hat-trick. More goals probably than anyone at this point, maybe alongside Simon in these matches. Sketch getting his medal. He's got his man of the match trophy as well.
Look at that. He's not going to put that down for a while. He might drop it then.
History's been made once again. The question you have to ask, Steve, where do they go from here?
Chris MD getting his medal.
Match on Mars next? What are we
Do you
doing?
know what? Well, I think the Sidemen are going to want revenge.
They will do.
I've not been told this, by the way. I'm just guessing.
Congratulations.
Clattenburg.
Chris MD.
He wants a little snack there. He's earned it. He's been working hard. Mr. Beast there, the biggest YouTuber on the planet. And there is the captain, the penalty scoring winner.
I mean, I don't envy being his bodyguard there.
Needs to get Heskey on it. Danny Aaron's nearly scored a ridiculous own goal. Ginge had a great game, didn't he?
He did.
Apart from that moment at the end.
Well, he'll be so happy that Theo bailed him out.
Yeah, he owes Theo a pint.
And a stable Ronaldo. Phantom as well. Look at all these boys.
They're about to lift the trophy. Obviously, it will be Speed that lifts it because he is the captain.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going down.
It's great for the game that the YouTube All-Stars picked up a win.
Speed absolutely spanking people's hands here. This is about to be something real special. And he's American, like you say. He's come and he's conquered England.
He has.
He's nicked it out of the hands of the Sidemen. And it really was. It looked like the Sidemen had nicked it themselves. They went 9-8 up. Compliments of Clarkey. But it will be Speed lifting the trophy. And this feels like a beautiful, I don't want to say ending, but moment on the Sidemen match journeys. And it's much more than just a trophy lift. This is history as Speed lifts the trophy for the YouTube All-Stars.
Love it.
What a moment. Get your dictionary out. Look up the word zeitgeist.
Absolutely amazing.
Of this. The cultural movement like you've never seen. And the All-Stars win this one. Mr. Beast kisses the trophy. So many big names. And what a day, Stephen.
What a day. For the first time in many years, the All-Stars are all conquering. Look what it means to them. Heskey watches on. I'll get a picture of this.
Heskey's loving it.
He is. Great moment.
Nico Milana lofts the trophy nice and high. Deji too. And there's another thing to talk about. Look, I mean, you've got some
leaving
great
the stadium now.
friends out on the pitch, but you've got brothers, Deji and JJ. We saw Manny and Toby. You know, people like Joe Weller and Theo Baker went to school together. Josh and Toby as well. These are long-standing friendships that have come through thick and thin together and get to share a moment that money cannot buy. A full house at Wembley. You just, it doesn't get any better, Stephen.
You've got to drink it in. There are a few empty seats now as Sidemen fans have stormed off, sulking away. But look at this. I think we can have a presentation on the field as well.
Yeah, the celebration is going to go long into the night. Let's not forget the most important thing. We have raised an awful lot of money for charity. It's so good. Well done to every single one of you at home who's got involved and donated. And you've all helped. Even those of you that can't donate, you've watched it, you've supported the stream, which helps a lot as well. So we do appreciate it. There's some very important causes. And we've made history once again.
And it's not too late to donate.
No, SidemenFC.com. Get yourself on there. SidemenFC.com. Every little helps. More than 2.5 million people watching live at one point. It might have even gone higher, I don't know. The statistics are insane. And the game was a madness.
It was. I don't know how you top it, like you said. Where did they go from here?
You couldn't have written a better script for a match of football than this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to the guys who put the teams together, you know, get everyone involved for the match. They got the tone of it perfect. I thought everyone understood the agenda and everyone was thoroughly entertained. 9-9, record-breaking amount of goals. Never had more than 15 before.
It's a goal every 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's madness. Amazing stuff. Wembley Stadium. Completed it, mate.
It's still going. Chris Undy is somewhere amongst all those grown men.
Let's not forget the extra donations from Prime as well during the penalty shootout. £10,000 per goal. There was 8 of them? 9 of them. 9 of them.
9 penalties scored. £90,000. Very generous.
Jinx.
There's Jinxie.
Lift the trophy up high. God, do not drop it, whatever you do. Phantom. Bosch. Yeah, very good.
Put it in your shredder.
Chip has done it again. Absolute tactician. What a day it's been. Shout out to all the production crew and everyone that's put this together.
Oh, they put on a spectacle.
We were in the trucks earlier, weren't we? Like the amount of buttons and screens, you wouldn't believe it. Essentially the same setup that England game will get, any mainstream, the huge football game. And a lot of them, by the way, don't sell out Wembley.
Very true. But this looks incredible. They should all be patting themselves on the back. Not yet, you've still got a job to do.
Fosh is going to bring the trophy down pitch side now, I think. Speed is going to be unbearable after this.
It's a long walk down, but it's a lot quicker when you've won.
A penny for Fosh's thoughts, that shredder moment. I'm sure he can edit it together and make it look like
he got the moment on screen. We all saw it. It's the ingenuity. Mark Grover was probably just looking on, jealous.
It was clever. He had a solid game as well, Grover.
He did, to be fair.
Scored a pen.
Carrie Minardi at the back there. A debutant. He came all the way from India, and they'll be taking back a medal. Hopefully, if customs, aren't.
Most subscribed man in Asia. Wow.
And now he has a trophy to add to it. Good luck getting that over his neck.
I would have loved to see him. He talked about getting himself involved at some point, Freezy. Maybe the game was too tight. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, this is lovely to see. Runners up keeping their medals on, not taking them off, scornfully throwing them away. SQC, you earned your medal, sir. Everybody there did.
It's just a great occasion. Fantastic stuff.
Yeah. Manny will be here next week to watch Liverpool win, no doubt.
I remember talking to Josh in the after party of last year's game, or the 2023 game. And I said, where do you go from here, Josh? And he said, Wembley.
Wow.
He said, Wembley.
What he says goes.
I said, I think you fill it out. He said, I think so too. I said, I'll see you there. He said, I'm going to score. I said, how? He said, penalty, second half. I said, that's outrageous. You should put a bet on it. He did. He just made it £1 billion.
You've got a great memory.
GC.
Some of that was not true, but he did talk about Wembley.
He did. He's just doing some groin stretches, I can see.
Yeah, he did have an injury, let's not forget. He did have an injury coming into this.
And it was such a fast-paced game. It will take a toll.
Big pitch as well. Lots of running.
Still, a lot of people here to watch this.
And where do they go from here? Seriously, is it a road show? Do they take it international? Do we take it up north? I don't know.
Bring it up north.
The demand is crazy.
It is.
Bez,
look at that.
ever the professional. He's an athlete. He does his warm down, his cool down. Lots of people hanging about to see their favourite streamers.
Although the Sidemen FC didn't win, still a lot of players had great moments in the game. Look at George Clarkey. Joe Weller is returned to the game with 2 goals. Manny scored.
In many ways, Joe sort of returned to the scene, didn't he? He missed out on a few games, and he was obviously off the back of the boxing stuff, took a bit of a back seat, but he's had a bit of a renaissance. He's got the waffling pod, he's come and scored a couple of goals here. He's done a great job.
Did himself proud.
It's great to see, all the friendships and around the group of people that have known each other for a long time. They've had their ups, they've had their downs, but they come together on a day like this, raise a lot of money for great causes. Everyone really is a winner. It's going to be another moment here for the All-Stars, though, to celebrate on pitch.
Angry Ginge winning again. He sort of has the effect you do on a team, Spencer.
It's a serial winner.
This is it. Willany struggling to fit everyone in behind his head.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh, what a day.
It's amazing these guys make videos when they can't work a phone.
These guys are going to be so buzzy. I mean, 6 Sidemen games, only 2 YouTube All-Stars victories. That's big.
But you're only as good as your last game. And these boys won. Danny Aaron's there, chuffed with the medal. Mr. Beast.
A moment here to celebrate the winning team once again. Look at this.
There we go.
Sketch.
There it
Lift
is.
that trophy with pride, my son. Lift it up. He smashed it. When it mattered, he came through.
Wow, look at the scenes here.
Absolutely amazing.
And the YouTube All-Stars are your Sidemen Charity Match 2025 champions. And they did it on the big occasion. Wembley Stadium, packed out, and the boys in red come out on top.
What a game it's been, Spen.
had everything he could possibly hope for. 18 goals, penalties, shredders, top hats, goalkeeping highs and lows, and a shootout to end all shootouts.
Now let's head over to Munya and Els, who are on the field.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us for the 6th Sidemen Charity Match. And a massive congratulations to the YouTube All-Stars celebrating behind us for taking home that trophy. We also have to thank our sponsors today: Visit Qatar, Adidas, FootMob, Trainline, Feastables, Foot Asylum, and Links.
Right, there is one thing left for us to do after the series of miracles we've seen on the pitch here today, and that's to tell you the total amount raised. Now, remember, 100% of the profits and donations
How much
are
has
going
been
to the
raised?
charities we've mentioned. T's and C's and information over at sidemenfc.com. I've done this once before and it blew my mind, but what's on here? Crazy. Thanks to you and your donations, we have raised £4,733,000.
See, that is actually like incredible.
£4.
History has been made.
That's a big. Look at the number. Look at the number. That's the number that's been raised. Insane. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being part of this historic moment, for raising money. The world is doing a mazza right now, but little things like this make a difference. So big up yourselves. Thank you for tuning in.
This is definitely the biggest Sidemen Charity Match ever.
Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to anyone who came down to Wembley today. Thanks to the sponsors. Thanks to anyone who donated. I've been Els.
And I've been Munya. And until next time, catch you later.
Thank you for watching. That was absolutely... I have no words. That was actually so good. That was so good. Thank you guys for going out of your way today to watch me, loads of other creators, the Sidemen official stream. Like, during half time, I think the official Sidemen stream was at like 2.3 million people watching, which is just insane. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Sidemen Charity Match 2025 will be remembered for the rest of history. They just made history right there. They just made history. Thank you for watching.